This is Alex the Beer Master. Welcome to my channel. It is Alex and Friends and stuff like that. Went to work today. Hope you're all doing well. But before we get into the work, I'm going to be drinking Brooklyn Brewing, Summer Ale, Sunshine, India Pale Ale. Let's pour that up, shall we? Hope you're all doing well. Today, went to work. Let's get Mr. Bumpy in here. Boom. Let me get you in. Boom. What's up there, Mr. Bumpy?
Watch, Alex, how you doing?
Doing excellent. It's I just trying to get back to where I used to be, you know? Not used to be, but, to get back to where I went live and stuff.
Where did you used to be?
Yeah, exactly. So that's what I'm going to be drinking.
The Brooklyn Summer Lager.
You've already had this, Chief? Let's pour this up.
Years ago. We don't get much Brooklyn stuff. Basically, the Black Ops now, and that's about it.
You know how distribution is, One thing it's there, and next thing it's not, it is what it is,
Yeah. I'm drinking the Smutty Nose Old Brown Dog right now.
Well, if I ever find that, I'll drink that with you one time. Well, that'll be already gone by then, but that looks good. But I'm just saying, if you ever get it again and I find it, I'll let you know.
Oh, they constantly make it.
Then you're perfect. That's perfect. What is up there, Legendary? Angie, what's up, my friend? Let's see what you got to say. Cheers to Legendary Alex. Obviously, that was before Legendary Bumpy popped on in. Let me see here. And then cheers to Bumpy. Awesome beans. Awesome. Yeah, do I have a Smutty Nose? No, I thought I did, but I didn't.
You've had Smutty. Yeah, you get Smutty Nose.
Yeah, I know that, but I'm saying I don't think I have it.
Yeah, you could have it. I'm pretty sure you can find their Old Brown Dog.
I've never seen it, but I've had
one of their classic styles.
Let's see. Oh, that's you saying hello to cheers to everybody. All right, sweet. Awesome vein. So now I'm thirsty. Let's get into this, shall we?
Cheers. Glad you're thirsty. I'm not. I'm full.
Well, you just probably ate too, Chief.
Well, earlier I did a pizza review and then been drinking some beers, so beer is very filling. Well,
eating pizza and drinking beer, I'm gonna have to disappoint you on that. It will fill you because it's bread. It's bread. Even though, because yeast is kind of like a bread too. So, yeah.
Well, yeast is within bread making, yeah.
But there you go. Thank you. Yes, it's in the family of the bread. Yes, because
the grains and stuff like that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's gospel truth on that one. I mean, no, it's not how matzah came about. Matzah came about because there was no yeast, so it didn't rise. So that's why it looks like a big cracker. I mean, craziness. Yeah, this is a good beer. It is like a citrusy orange bitter, kind of like. I don't know if you remember that, Mr. Bumpy. I don't know if you.
It's been a long time. I don't get a lot of summer ales, just because a lot of them are just not quite right. They're just too artificial lemon like.
I don't taste no lemon here, actually. Come to think about it, which is good, because if you're not tasting lemon, okay. They don't. All right. Oh, now you got me started on that, Mr. Bumpy. You don't need to do artificial lemon. You don't. All you got to do is crush up some lemons or squeeze some lemons in the brew, and I guarantee you.
Yeah, a lot of time it's sometimes the lemon zest, which is fine. There's a few out there that are nice that they still kind of have that wheat factor. It's more like just a wheat ale.
True that.
And then just a slight zip of lemon. That's really all they really need. But yeah, like Sam Adams, and they started doing like lemon puree, and it became tasted like lemon pledge, like that polishing.
That's not what you want. No.
Yeah, it became too chemically like lemon,
No.
and so like Sam Adams Summer Ale, I stay away from that. There are a few good ones out there though. I've had some that were pretty good.
Like for instance, you saw me drink a beer a couple weeks ago, and perfect, at least in my palate. It was the coconut. No, it's the orange coconut something sour. Perfect. Well, it's not something, but it's sour. I'm just trying to think what the other thing is. And it was really, really good. Like I drank all those cans in those next few days because it tastes exactly a little bit of coconut. But when you first take a sip, it's like drinking fresh orange. Like that's my palate saying that, but I don't know. I don't know if they are brewing with orange, but it did not taste like a puree. It didn't taste like artificial. It tastes literally from an actual orange. If you squeeze an orange and put it in the beer, I mean,
I'll be right back.
Please do. We'll talk about it when you get back. So, yeah, that's what's going on there, Angie and everybody. I was just telling the story about that stuff. So, yeah, I really enjoy orange beers. They are delicious, especially with coconut. Dan, I hope you're doing well and stuff like that. Yeah, this doesn't. Okay, this beer does not taste like artificial. Thank God. Maybe they changed the recipe. I don't know. But going to Mr. Bumpy, he doesn't get this much anymore of this beer, so it is what it is. And it's good though. It's very refreshing if you're drinking on a hot day, though. I'm gonna say this, guys: if you drink these beers on a hot day, it's perfect. My brother-in-law Felix, I gave him I left my Coors Banquet beers. He didn't like it at first, but when it was a hot day, he freaking enjoyed it. It was no tomorrow. He drank it again, not so good. So I'm gonna go to Dan. Sweet. Oh, let me see if I have my Facebook thing. Where's my phone? I've lost my phone. Let's see something real quick. Make sure we got this right. Peeps, hold on. Let's get this rolling, shall we? Okay, here we go. It's private. That's going to be unprivate. There we go. Oh, okay. Well, let's see here. Oh, Mr. Bumpy is back.
I'm back.
Hell yeah. Is the grandson there or is he at home?
No, he's not here tonight.
Oh. I know you have a blast with him. That's what I'm saying. I really hope if I do visit you in the next couple months, I really hope he'll be there because he would be a blast to hang out with along with you. You two be perfect. I tell you, you guys would be a trip. I'm serious. I'm very serious. The way I see those videos, those Marco Polos, in my opinion, he can give you a run for your money. Jesus.
Oh yeah,
just saying.
Blurry.
It's Mike Colombo.
Yeah, I was. Now I'm not.
Okay. But no, he can run. He can make you run for your money, which is pretty cool. I seen the videos. Pretty badass. But hey, that's what I used to do when I was a kid, so it doesn't matter. Make people run.
Oh yeah.
So other than that, how you been, my friend? I just saw you a couple of days ago, but like yesterday, but still.
Hey, you seem to be breaking up a little bit, Alex. So
I'm sorry. It's probably my internet. Sorry about that. Let me see if I can leave and come back. Hold on.
Cheerios, everybody. Old brown dog. That's what it looks like. It's an American brown ale. It's brown.
Clear now, my friend?
Yeah, keep talking. You don't sound like a robot right now.
Hello, 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 hello.
It's doing a lot
Hello.
better than it was.
Well, I had to leave. That's what I did.
Yeah.
Just you have to just let me know and I'll leave. Just see what happens.
Yeah, it was getting really hard to hear you. Just kind of like robotic.
Yeah, I hate that. What is up there, legendary Josh, my friend?
Cheers, everyone.
Josh, did you hide from your daddy?
No, well, the second part, I was the baby. I was trying to, yeah, I did hide from my daddy. He didn't catch me.
That's good.
Josh, you can hear me clearly, right? Bumpy can hear me now, but can you hear me
Yeah.
clearly?
I can hear you. Yeah, can you hear me?
Oh, I can hear you just fine.
Okay, great. Perfect.
It was probably just the internet because sometimes that happens and this is how it goes. I mean, there's a couple times I'll hear bumpy and sometimes it'll break up for a minute, you know. So
The government was listening, Alex. That's what happened. They muted your
keep
mic.
it up.
Yeah.
Keep it up.
They said, "Who's your daddy?"
Oh my God. Let's see. Oh, it's a legendary Sammy. Let's bring him in. Bam.
Samuel. There he is.
Welcome, my friend.
Look at that.
Cheers to the Blue Caps.
The attack of the Blue Caps.
The War of the Blue Caps.
So,
It was a
legendary
tragic
Sammy and legendary.
How are
Josh.
you, Alex? It's good to see you, brother.
Yeah, you've seen me a couple of times, but it's good to see you back on the channel here on this channel because I've only been live maybe once or twice in the past couple of weeks, but I just felt like, let me take a break. But it's nice
Yeah.
to be
Nah,
back.
fair
And,
enough, mate.
Welcome to Food Friday.
yeah, welcome to Food Friday. Awesome beats. Now, but yeah, every now and then I'm gonna do this way so my channel could still grow and stuff like that. Because I've noticed, like, wait a minute, I'm not hanging out with my peeps, and it doesn't matter. But at the same time, it does matter because I don't want all my work, all my hard work to go to waste. If you know what I
Yeah.
mean.
No, just what you mean.
Yeah, you don't want to end up like Sammy over there, Alex.
No,
Yeah.
not like that. Same
All
is
your
good.
hard work going to waste.
No, I'm talking about like going live and stuff and doing work on my channel and stuff. So, yeah. But, hell yeah.
Nah, good
What
to
are you
see
drinking,
mate.
Alex?
We
Oh,
we shared some beers yesterday. It was good.
Hell yeah. It was a lot of fun. And yes, this is what I'm drinking today, my friends.
Oh, the Brooklyn.
Ooh, Brooklyn.
There you go.
Yeah, it's very, very delicious. Very delicious.
That's the summer ale.
You got it. I'm gonna
I got a West Coast. It doesn't really taste like a West Coast. Tastes like a New England IPA to me. But
Well, you never know. You never know what these fans.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. I feel like other half wouldn't know how to do a West Coast.
Well, I have other. I know. No, you know what? No, I don't have another half. I have Equilibrium, and Equilibrium is not. It wasn't oxidized, which I'm happy. I was very happy because that would have been annoying.
Me and Josh did a review last week, Alex, of a Equilibrium collab, and it actually tasted pretty good. It wasn't oxidized.
Nice. Well, this one I have here, this one I have in my fridge is not. It's not a clad. It's just regular Equilibrium, but it's not.
Yeah.
But
No,
it's
that's
not.
good.
It's not oxidized. It's delicious. It's heaven more than
Yeah.
anything.
And that's the thing, Alex. Their beers, when they're good, they're really good. Like they're world
Very
class.
juicy, very fluffy. It could be whatever. I mean, I want it to be creamy, but at least it's fluffy. It's very light. It's like like a pillow. Deliciousness. Great flavor.
Yeah.
Very great flavor.
See that guy there in the green shirt, Alex.
Yeah, it's bumpy.
Put him in the
He's a
base.
he's a dickhead.
Yeah.
Where's John and Ellie at? He never hangs out.
I don't know. He probably won't be coming tonight because he has work in the morning. I mean, you all probably have work in the morning, but Well, not bumpy, but he's drinking some good whiskey. Hell yeah, or whatever that drink is. Hell yeah. Like I said, it's Alex, friend. So drink whatever you need.
That whiskey is racist.
Yep.
Yeah, racist whiskey.
This
I
is
might
from
even
the-
get a bottle of whiskey for the weekend.
You better
Let's
not.
mix it up a little.
I'm just so full. I can't drink
I
another
still
beer.
want to try it. That is it Micta's? That rye that you guys try?
Pappy band. Yeah, Pappy.
Yeah.
Let me see here.
I want to try that.
She's
so
saying hello
bad.
to Josh. Saying hello to legendary
Cheers.
Sammy. Sweet. Want to make sure. Awesome beans. Didn't mean to put. I forgot to put your comments
Cheers,
up.
Angie.
Appreciate you. Let me see who's in the basement now. Let me play Colombo. It is the legendary Lep TV. Boom.
What up? What up? What up?
Hey,
Cheers, my
We got John across the street too.
What up,
4
John?
doors
across
down.
the street?
that lime green shirt is fire. I like it.
Yeah, where's your blue cap?
Street.
Fuck yeah. I want that shirt.
I'm blurry.
That's awesome.
Oh, look, Lep and Bumpy almost have the same type of color shirt.
Well, mine actually is a lot brighter green than this. It's just
Yeah, I remember I complimented Bumpy's on his when I first seen it. It's just like a rad color.
It's not quite as bright as Lep's, but it is. It's closer to Lep's
Yeah,
color than
Lep's
what it
is
shows up as.
fluoro, pretty much.
Lep's got like that construction worker like green.
Yo,
Yeah. The
I mean,
color that you
so-
see on the top of socks.
so we were going for the loud colors. This is a new guy.
Well, that way,
so
I can't hear you. What'd you say, legendary Lep TV? It's a
you get a
new guy.
purple one. I don't know if you guys seen the purple one. The purple one fucking pops too, man.
Yeah,
you needed the loud colors that way John could find you from across the street.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I just
yeah.
stand outside. Hey, you guys.
see it coming.
Wait up, you guys.
Hey, you guys.
Yeah, we just went to a barbecue competition, and tonight was the kickoff, and they had fireworks and shit, and this awesome fucking like 80s tribute band called Old School.
Never
they
heard of
do
that
a lot of the old school music. It's a local band. It's not.
Oh, okay, it's in your area. Okay, good.
Did they have a
It's a
member
cover.
called
Yeah,
Frank the Tank?
It's a cover band.
Cover band, corner
Nice.
alley bar band.
Well, we were hitting his pen, which he got that live resin.
Live hash resin.
Live hash resin. Holy. You know anything about that, Bumpy? No.
Luke John.
Oh, my
They don't sell
Lord.
that stuff here in New Hampshire. That's illegal.
This is the
Okay.
greatest purple
Wow.
shirt, by the way.
There you go. Well, I got the original beer, man. Well, I don't have the bubble gut one. But
Bubble gut brewery.
That'd be good. I meant the beer man himself.
Yeah, I got the black one.
Okay.
Lep, I see
didn't
them
know.
Cleveland Indians are top of the division.
We're coming for them Phillies.
I don't know. We're the best team in baseball right now, besides the Yankees.
Hey,
We're tied
well,
with the
we're only one click behind you, so just remember that. If we wouldn't have lost today, it would have probably been closer.
Yankees. We'll see when October comes.
Yeah, when Cleveland's done with you, you guys are going to be known as the Philly Cream Puffs.
Everybody else gets those 1 grammers.
Woo.
Oh,
And yeah, it'll be great. It'll be a great year for Philly. The Eagles will go to the Super Bowl. Phillies will go to the World Series. And
But this thing here is fancy. It tells me fucking what's wrong with the card.
I'll die a happy man. So
Does the damn thing.
Yeah, obviously we're matching our World Series appearance years with the pace we're on. So if we keep that up, who knows? Maybe we could pull it off like the Cubs, like how they beat us, you know.
could be
True
the
that,
year.
2016, man, we were going for the Triple Crown. We won the hockey Calder Cup, which is like the minor league. We won the NBA championship, and we made it to Game 7 in the World Series. If it wasn't for that dude playing with his drone and he cut his finger, our pitcher,
We might would have made it somewhere.
I think we would have won the World Series. Yeah, Alex. So he's flying it in his house, right? And it does a move, and he goes to try to catch it, and those blades, 4 blades, are spinning so fast, it sliced all his fingers.
and you're the pitcher.
And it on his
How you
throwing
gonna-
hand.
Yeah,
on
how
his
you
throwing
gonna, how you
hand.
gonna grab that ball?
But why would he grab the drone? Was he grabbing someone else's drone or was he grabbing his own drone?
His own in his house.
Oh wow!
And
I
he was-
always grab
He
my
was
own drone.
he was practicing flying it in his living room.
He's
Wow.
probably saving his own trophy case.
Wow.
That,
Now is his fingers
Bumpy
okay?
should be laughing at me.
Is his fingers okay now, or they chopped? Or they
Yeah, he got charged with some sexual assault after we let him go after that.
Oh,
Look up Trevor Bauer.
yeah, but is it true though? Is his finger still cut, or is that years ago?
We're talking 2016.
Oh yeah, it was a couple.
Don't, don't
years
look up
ago.
Lorraine
Yeah.
Bobbitt, Alex.
The one finger was pretty deep, they said.
Oh wow!
2 girls, 1 finger.
down to the white meat.
Give it up.
Yeah.
He'd be walking around like this.
4
What's
girls.
up, man?
2 cups.
Was it deep in the pink or was it deep in the tan?
I think it was. I think
Two-
it was.
two- two in
I think
pink
it
and
would
one
have.
mistake.
It kind of would have looked like this.
Oh my god, you guys are bad.
I'm pretty sure.
Let's hope it wasn't like
orange.
this.
Right.
What about talk about a shocker?
Yeah, don't worry about it, Luke John. I'll make sure I shout out.
shocked.
Anybody else here?
Yo.
It's going off the rails.
Ooh.
I'm gonna go into the room and we're gonna go
Don't
clear.
forget about me and Lep's book signing, July
Coming-
25th.
Yes. Yep.
Coming to a Walmart store near
No,
you.
we're doing a Christmas in July special.
No,
July
you can't be doing that. Pull my finger thing.
Wait a minute. Are you trying to tell me I could buy a book
The
by
finger
you
pulls.
as well?
The brain pulls a finger.
Yep. Look out for it, Alex. Our 3rd installment of our new book.
Will
You
there be
need to have
shipping
a.
to
No,
Australia?
you need to
That's
have.
the
You
main
need to have
question.
another rendition called "The Coming of Lep."
Oh my
The
god!
thing is it sells out so fast, man. We can't keep up. We can't keep
We're
up.
just like,
But Lep
we're
TV,
print-
is it
we're
true
printing
you have a
money
book?
today.
Is it true you have a book on yourself, or you just
We're
joking?
printing money.
I mean, it's a.
Technically, yes, but technically, no.
I didn't write it,
Technically.
so as the story's true, you have to buy the book and read it, and then ask me
Right.
questions, and then ask
We
me
also have
questions.
audio books.
Alex, basically, it's a book. It's a book
Is
of
it
onions.
available in Braille?
We are
We're working
are
on
we're gonna go Braille. I think our next one.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a big process. It takes
Mhm.
Lep TV's
I mean,
book.
you know how many times you got to punch a little hole for a letter?
I don't know.
That's what I'm saying.
What
It's
is up there,
expensive.
legendary Eastern Farms? Nice to see you, my friend.
Oh, look at
We
DJ Farms in the house.
hell
Hey,
yeah.
Alex. Hey, Alex.
Yes,
Do you like the Foo Fighters?
I think I've heard of the show, but I don't know if I've ever watched
No,
it.
it's a band. It's a band. Foo Fighters.
Oh, I've heard of them, but I don't remember
Yeah.
me listening to music though. I have to look
So
it up.
Eastwind Farms loves Foo Fighters, and when he DJs, that's like he plays them songs on repeat.
I thought he played them. I think he did live streams at one point. Eastern Farms.
Yes, you were there. Yes.
Yeah, that was good music, and you had the cowboy hat, and you had the flag behind him, which is pretty
Yep.
badass. Yes.
The lights were going and shit.
Yeah, but he hasn't done that in a while. The legendary.
Well,
Eastern
that's
Farms.
because he retired, and now he's not a DJ no more. He's what would you call a retired DJ?
He's retired DJ. He's
Low
DJ.
income.
No
An
Jay.
alcoholic.
Keep it up.
Lonely.
Yeah,
Oh
I'm the
my
same way.
God.
I don't like
You guys are bad.
I
You guys are
don't mind
real
Dave
bad.
Grohl, but the Foo Fighters, all their songs. Same with the Red Hot Chili Peppers. I'll say if they're live on Alice's right now.
Wow.
I would love to play I would love to play it live, but then YouTube gets mad for no reason.
Here's the thing, Alex. How much do you make off of a video? Do you really care pissing YouTube off? All it is a copyright. They don't take your channel down. You don't get a strike. You just collect any super chats and you keep it moving. You put it on private or unlisted.
That's true. That's true. I just don't like copyrights.
Dude, those
What I-
rules you follow so diligently are so hyped up. Being monetized and following the YouTube rules is really, it's not all that it's cracked up to be, man. Play your music. If you want to play some music, you want to play some of your
Yeah, you can play some
Dana-
Barbie Girl, Alex.
what's-
Play
what's
some
her
Barbie
name?
Girl.
Dana, what's her name?
Taylor Dane.
Taylor Dane. Taylor Dane.
Oh yeah, but I just
Play some motherfucking Taylor Dane, bro.
I just don't want to take a chance. I'm not stupid. That's what
And
I'm-
there is no the chance for you getting a strike is
Very minimal.
very minimum. I mean, this guy over here is playing music all the time. You ever get a strike? I've never got a strike, and I play music, and I've done crazy shit on my channel. Yeah, man.
Yeah, they don't.
I've had a channel since 2016, and I've went against the rules plenty of times, and never got a strike. You get a copyright where now your money that they put on that video is limited, stuff like that, and then they'll either put an X through the dollar sign. Doesn't mean you get a strike.
I'm not in that room yet. I'm not in that realm yet. I'm only in the first tier. I'm not in the second tier yet. But still,
You get monetization though, right?
yeah, I do. I am monetized and I do make money.
You're in that tier. You're in that tier.
Yes.
You know what I mean? You get
You're
money.
You're waist deep. You ain't
Yeah.
just dipping your foot in the pool no more.
So say you got 2 cents for a video. If there's a yellow dollar sign, you get 1 cent. If there's a red dollar sign, you get 0 cents. That's all it boils down to. You know what I mean?
I'm
It's
saying
not-
I'm saying there's two different tiers though. When I first got
yes,
monetized,
yes, there is. There is.
and
But
go ahead.
But what I'm telling you is once you're monetized, you're monetized. You know what I mean? So you look at it, I don't follow these rules. If you want to play some music, man, play some music. That's all I got.
I know.
That's all
It drives me insane when I see a strike. Not strike, copyright. And I still have fun with my people. I still do. I really do. That's why if I play music, it'll be off air or something like that. And when there's music off air though, and I have people play music, I go crazy. I mean, I literally like Barbie Girl, everything. You know that. You saw me go nuts like that, Lep TV.
Yeah. I mean, believe me,
Well,
Alex,
goes nuts.
we
He goes
know
nuts.
you. You know what I mean? We know you take it very, very serious. We know that. But it's not that serious.
Well, no, I'm very chill, but I'm also don't trust the YouTube thing. That's all, just me. That's all it is. I didn't trust YouTube even before I was monetized. So I mean, it's that simple.
Outfit.
You know what I mean? Yeah, it's just me.
Hey, DTA.
Mm.
Right, I
Oh,
gotta
that's
go
gonna be
do
Mark.
Oh,
this one.
Trust anyone. DTA.
Grand Theft
I mean, I
Auto.
understand, YouTube got their own motherfucking rules. What the fuck did East Wind Farm say?
He said you're the redheaded
Redheaded
stupido or
stepchild.
some shit. Or stepchild. Redheaded stepchild. Okay. All right.
Believe me, I've done it all. Yeah, we've had some shit that probably should have got a strike for.
Oh God, yes.
Just like in real life, I probably should have got a felony.
You know, Left TV, you're
But we
something else.
cheat that motherfucker. We cheat that system.
You're something else, Left TV. I wonder you're going to roll is that. Cheers.
Dirty dancing.
By the way, Left TV, how
Oh,
was
shit.
the show?
Let me
How
say
was
that
the
again.
how was the
What
crowd?
was that?
How was the-
IPA?
Hey, Alex,
Yeah.
put Josh big screen.
Dirty dancing.
This is a
What is that,
collab beer
broccoli?
with Great Notion and Other Half.
Josh, let me see here. Hold on.
Is that broccoli or lettuce?
Hold
Yeah,
on.
broccoli.
What's the other? Oh,
Oh, that's
wrong
Sam.
guy.
Wrong one.
Oh, never
And
mind.
that's broccoli.
Yeah, there's broccoli
Let
right there.
me go to Josh. Let me go to Josh. Hold on. I'm in goofball.
I do like cauliflower.
Get ready to be brought up big screen.
Where are you, Josh? Josh.
I'm on the panel.
Come on, bro.
There you go. So yeah, dirty
What is the
dancing.
other thing?
Broccoli and Sasquatch.
Yeah, so broccoli is like one of the Other Half beers, and then they do it like the Sasquatch series from Great Notion. It's a collab called Dirty
Oh, there's
Dancing.
all kinds of shit happening in this motherfucking chat,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah,
Niggas just
so-
niggas small house.
Crazy.
Like,
Who said that?
the dude up top.
All right, awesome beans, Mr. Josh. Awesome beans. Let me get you back up. Back one moment.
Yeah, I thought that looked pretty cool though.
What is up there, legendary Shane Fudge, my friend?
I don't know about that, Shane, folks. But I'll cheers to you.
The dude in the middle.
Jesus. Bumpy.
Bumpy.
Fucking dick.
Right.
He just said it, and I'm like, I didn't see that.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
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 now
yeah.
I see it.
They
The
went right
fuck?
over him.
Oof.
What
You guys
the fuck
all
you
got that
talking about,
long
bro?
fucking beard
Yeah.
going on.
Bro, oh, funny story though. Dude was
Yeah.
standing behind, and all he had, like, it was shaved like Amish, and all he had was his neck hair down his. He straight looked like a motherfucking goat, dude. I was like, I looked over and I said, "Hey, you mean my dude Billy?" He said, "No, Billy who?" I said, "Billy Goat behind me."
I
pointed
turned
to-
I was like, oh, hell no.
Here we
Dude, I
go.
got my
Here we
12-year-old
go.
son there with us, right? So I turned around and I looked at my son. I was like, "Hey, did you meet Lep's dude Billy?" He said, "Who?" I said, "Billy." He said, "Billy who?" Billy Goat. He said, "Huh?" I said, "Look." He turned around. Dad. He started laughing.
Hey, this dude didn't even want to be around us probably by the end of the night, man.
No, we was clowning.
The Amish are assholes, dude. I tried talking to them so many times, and I'm like they're doing shit in my apartment, like
Oh, wow.
back up in Philly and shit. Like
You never talked to Kyle? 8769?
never heard of the guy.
You never heard of Kyle 8769?
No, was he Amish?
Yeah, he's Amish.
Oh yeah,
But he's Illinois Amish, so it's like
Oh,
weird.
yeah.
It's weird shit.
Midnight.
I think it's more that animal shit.
Yeah.
Mary's 4
You know,
animals.
they churn butter a certain way and shit.
Go to
They
other
got
side
great
of the
bacon.
shit. Is that what you said?
They
They,
grab the
they turn it
horses.
with a yeah.
They rub the udder a certain way.
They rub it the other way. It's counterclockwise.
Counterclockwise.
3 swipes left, 4 swipes right.
You see,
Right.
you see why,
Yeah, exactly.
Alex, do you see why we wrote a book together?
Well, I can't wait to get the book. It's gonna be cool.
Yeah.
Oh, you'll definitely be the first person. I mean, third installment, but
What is it called though? Lep TV Stories? What's the book called?
it's
That's the thing.
just the brain. The brain pulls the finger. The brain
That's
pulls.
the thing.
That's what it's called.
Yeah. Just wait until
Lep.
the just
Lep,
wait
when
until
you getting the
finger pulls-
blackout?
finger
You
pulls
getting
the
the
brain.
blackout this summer or what?
Look at this guy. black. This
I just
fall.
got this one a couple.
Oh, I thought he
Yeah.
had a sleeve,
No.
full sleeve on.
Yeah,
The
show your other
Conway
arm.
Twitty one. I got the
And he
Conway
got
Twitty.
Conway Twitty. And
Twitty.
yeah, you want to talk about Bumpy? You want to talk about fucking
Conway
hillbilly?
Twitty.
How about the Philadelphian over here with
Hey,
fucking
Gee.
Conway Twitty on his forearm?
No, he's
Here
from
in my
Virginia.
beer.
You guys fit right in with him.
You guys are bad.
You better never talk bad about Conway Twitty. That means
Here's a quarter.
R.I.P. Conway Twitty.
Oh shit!
All right. Well, I'm gonna have to try this real nice now.
No, I gotta get
Hey,
a
we
second
got
coat. I'm
We
thinking
got
about getting
everything
a
on
second
big
coat.
screen. We don't even see the comments.
Just a couple
Website,
randoms that
sorry.
pop up once in a while.
I'm on big screen too. I'm on full screen. I don't even know what's going on. in the
Yeah,
chat.
so he had to pull it up and show me the comment. I'm like, God damn, man, seriously? Fuck! I'm from a fucking
group
big
of
city
monkeys.
too. The fuck me? If hillbillies live in the city, I guess watching fucking Beverly Hillbillies worked.
That's right. You guys rich? You struck oil or something?
Yeah, fuck, man. We
White
we
gold.
build steel, bro.
No,
White
correction.
gold.
You used to build steel. Now that's all
Yep.
China.
All right. Well, I'm talking about Beverly Hillbilly days when we were growing up.
Somebody had to Alex.
Hey, we were in the back of a station wagon with no seatbelts, 8 motherfucking little kids.
Deep.
The youngest kid, our youngest kid was probably 6 months old. The oldest was probably 8.
Oh wow!
Everybody was not 9 months apart.
Ooh,
My brother Ed, mother brother A, mother brother Edward.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean,
what,
you know,
what
you guys.
show was that from? Meet My Brother Ed.
Yeah.
What show was that from?
Eddie or Edward.
I don't know.
Ed,
It's
Ed,
not-
Eddie.
No, this is my brother.
Hey, meet my brother.
My name is Earl.
No,
way before 80s.
Oh, wait, yeah,
80s.
way back in the day.
it was like the one where the girls. It's not the same show, but it was in the same.
Who's
time
the
frame.
boss?
Hmm.
Oh God, no,
Like
not Tony
Tony
Danza.
Fuck was that show?
Dude, I
Step by
butchered it.
step.
I can't get the name out.
This is my brother Daryl. Mother
Oh,
Daryl.
that's it.
Yep. You hit it.
Yes.
That's my brother Daryl. Yep, mother
From the
brother.
80s?
That was the
Daryl.
old dudes. The one dude. His shit was so dry it sucked. It was
From
on
the
TV show.
80s.
Hartman, yes, Hartman, yeah.
Hmm,
And then
Bill
dude went and did
Bill
his own
Hartman?
show after that.
I think so.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was like the
When-
same time frame that you had Squeaky and Lenny.
You
From,
know, the one
the
just
girl-
died.
the girl
Oh.
The
show.
one just died.
Yeah, I think one of them.
The
did
one
pass.
just died, passed away. Yeah.
Who died?
Lane.
Squiggy?
Squiggy?
I think
The
Squiggy.
tall or the short one.
I think it was Squiggy, the little
Oh,
one.
wow.
I was gonna say
Now,
short.
what is this show called?
It-
That was the girls that they
Laverne
did.
and Shirley. It
Laverne
was
and
Laverne and Shirley. And they worked in the Milwaukee's best beer facility.
Yeah.
Wow, there's a TV series about that. That's crazy.
Yeah,
Oh,
man,
this
look
is
it
back-
up, Alex.
Yeah, yeah.
You might pass up on some music and watch some fucking old Laverne and Shirley.
Some black and white, some early
Yeah,
Yeah,
colors.
it's pretty good stuff.
Are you
Milwaukee.
talking about
And there was a lot of
Beverly
spin-offs
Hillbillies?
from that. There's a lot of
Yeah.
spin-offs from that too.
They try to revamp it and HD it and
No, I
whatnot.
mean afterwards.
Oh yeah,
After
Oh,
Laverne
yeah.
and Shirley, Lenny and Squiggy got their own show.
yeah. And then
Then it just carried on.
Pow, right in the
all-
kiss it. To
yes.
the moon, Alice.
Oh, that's way before that.
Lep, you would have been proud of my
That's,
my smash burgers.
Oh,
and-
just let you guys know. I don't know for a fact, but I think they're making a new Baywatch series. I think Fox.
he's all about titties. This guy.
I think
Baywatch.
Yeah, I think
Baywatch.
Hey,
Baywatch
Nothing
X-rated.
will beat
Yes.
Pamela Anderson.
My dream has
Nothing
come.
will beat
give a
Pamela
thumbs up in the
Anderson.
chat if
And
you
you're gonna
like
have
to.
No, I'm
Nicki
saying-
Minaj in a bathing suit
I
running
don't know
down
what's going
Lake
to happen.
Erie
I don't know. But
shores.
it sounds like
Lake
I said
Erie.
it sounds like Fox. It sounds like Fox is in the works of making the Baywatch series. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Probably not going to work.
Pamela Anderson running up the Rocky steps.
Nobody
Yeah,
will
right.
top her. Nobody in the business.
Well, yeah, because she's one of the original peeps. So
No, I've watched afterwards. I really didn't like the way they went with the show with the girls.
Oh. I don't even know the guy's name. Who this is what
David
it's gonna be.
David Hasselhoff.
Yeah.
Well, no.
Same guy.
When they revamp it, this is what it's gonna be, right?
What the-
It's
what
it's
the-
gonna be that the guy that did the Bud Light commercials because he thinks he's a girl.
I don't know. I heard rumors. I don't know if it's true.
He's a big YouTube person or TikToker.
Oh, you
Yeah,
talking
you-
about Jake? Or no, not Jake Paul. Logan. No.
Lep, have you ever had crab fries?
Oh,
No, but I just had some yuca fries today.
I've never had crabs on my fries.
Crab?
Just my balls.
If-
My balls had crabs one time.
if you ever come out to Philly and like, so crab fries are like
I don't
peas,
do
right?
seafood.
Well,
Oh,
I don't do
Well,
seafood.
no,
I was
no.
gonna- I was gonna try to
they're,
one
they're
up him.
crinkle cut fries,
Josh
right?
used to
With like,
we still do some
like
good
crab seasoning and stuff like that. They're fucking
Oh,
Hey,
We've
Josh,
got we've got a restaurant here in Portsmouth.
crab fries.
In Portsmouth, we got a restaurant that does lobster fries.
Oh yeah, lobster
got-
fries.
It's lobster bisque with like a half a pound of lobster on top.
Oh.
It's like the poutine fries,
Poutine.
Yeah,
There you go.
but it's with lobster and lobster
like
bisque
that.
instead of gravy and all that stuff. It's got that's
my
fantastic.
Well, Bob,
Fantastic.
my
If I
dude's
visit
daughter
you-
lived in
if I visit you in a
Portsmouth
couple
for
months,
while.
can we do that? Can we go
Dude,
there?
you can totally do that. It's $20. $20 for the lobster fries. Well worth it. The wife and I, we went to this restaurant. We'd never been there before, and it's called Surf. And they have like bizarre, like you look at the menu and it's like, oh, I don't know if that's gonna work or not. It's all seafood stuff, but then it's like they did like Korean scallops that are like they're wrapped in bacon with like Korean barbecue sauce and stuff.
Mm.
Like, I don't know, that's gonna
Well,
work.
like Korean barbecue or something.
But then
like
they
that.
do but then like everything friggin' just was so fantastic.
You,
Yeah,
Okay.
lobster fries. $20
Here's
for this appetizer. And the waiter comes out. We order our drinks and stuff, and then we order the lobster fries. And he's like, "So will that be it for the evening?" And it's like,
yes.
"Oh,
No.
yeah, for dinner," And then we order our food. But after we ate the fries and stuff, we're like, "I'm all right." The wife and I were like, "We're already stuffed." And then we get the food, and it's like, oh, it was one of those nights like you gotta finish it, but it was like a battle. It was like, oh god, we should have stopped at the fries.
Yeah,
You're
exactly. I will tell you this, Bumpy. In the Massachusetts and the New Hampshire area and Boston area, I've noticed they have some big portions. I've noticed that because when you make the sandwich, well,
That's where all the money's at. That's why.
but when you make the lobster roll sandwich, that was big when they made that. I'm telling you, Massachusetts and Boston, all those wonderful state, those towns and states. they're
There's
perfect.
actually a place like the wife had the best lobster roll she's ever had, and I couldn't believe when I had to pay for it.
How
Because
much?
they don't give the price. There's no menu price. It's based off of whatever market price is.
Oh, okay.
So I order this friggin' fancy ass steak. My steak's like $25.
Oh,
My
shit.
wife's like, "Oh, I want the lobster roll." I'm like, she's like, "But it might be too expensive." I'm like, it can't be more than my steak. Go ahead and order it,
Uh-oh.
So she orders this lobster. It comes out. It's fucking on a foot long. It's a foot long and it's loaded. And she's like, "Oh,
Wasn't
she
mine
takes a
foot
bite. She's
long?
like, oh, best lobster ever."
Wasn't mine-
It's a $36 lobster roll.
I
I'm
know.
like, shit. So, but the thing, yeah, the
We're not going there.
the restaurant's actually in like it borders Vermont, so it's like not even near the ocean, but they had fresh Maine lobster because every area around here basically does have fresh Maine lobster.
I hate to tell you,
No.
Bump, if I want to go there,
But the restaurant was called Jesse's Steakhouse.
Oh shit! You should have got a discount.
Yeah.
wasn't I close by there when I was in your area? I probably
No,
wasn't.
nowhere near.
Did they have chopped
I was
cheese?
an hour away.
there, or-
No, it's in West Lebanon, New Hampshire. It's like
Oh, that's probably an
it's
hour or
right
two
on
away.
the border of Vermont.
Never mind that.
Tuckaway Tavern still does the 2 for $1 lobsters on Tuesday. Yes.
But I will tell you this: I'm telling you, the lobster rolls, the one I got. There's a picture of it on Instagram. Or on Facebook. The lobster was a freaking big. It was toasted. It was freaking delicious. I had French fries.
Nothing's as big as this. This lobster roll was on a whole like foot long sub roll.
Okay, well then maybe
It
we
was
will.
well worth the money. It was well worth the money because I paid actually more money than that for smaller, like they come on the hot dog
Okay.
buns that are toasted.
Yes, that's
And
what I'm saying.
I paid in the upwards of $40 for a little freaking hot dog roll.
Give it we can go there and check it out.
That
Then
was more recently.
can we go there and check it out if I have the extra money?
I'm not gonna drive all the way. No, that's like a 3-hour drive.
No, I'm not doing that. No, that's not worth it. I mean, it's worth it, but no. Nope. Nope.
If I come to Cleveland, where are you taking me?
But then again, you never know you, Bumpy. You never know you.
Like what are you guys known for?
Right off rip.
Lloyd, jump on in.
I'm taking you to get a corned beef sandwich.
Oh. Well,
All
let
right.
TV
Or
let TV
pastrami. Corned beef or pastrami.
you
I'd probably
your
go for the pastrami, but yeah.
Okay.
have a great
Lep, have you ever had
Lloyd.
have you ever had Five Guys burgers?
Oh, they're good.
Overpriced bullshit.
Ew.
So
Yeah.
I made smash burgers, right? I did smash burgers the other
Well,
night.
your smash burger would be
Yeah.
better. You know that, Bumpy.
I did for Tanner, so I did a triple smash burgers, so 3
Oh,
smash
yeah.
burgers, 1 bun. And Tanner's like, "Oh, this tastes just like Five Guys," and I'm like, "I don't know how to take that."
Oh, Tanner.
It's flat.
you're gonna
It's
know
flat
the-
top food. It's
Yeah.
you know what I mean. It's how you season it. You know they do generous with the seasoning. They got seasoned beef.
I
you know,
seasoned one side of the meat with the gourmet
Whatever,
burger
guys.
seasoning from Weber.
yeah.
Just one side.
I season my meat before I even make the round things.
Oh, see, I seasoned it. So I portioned them out and then I seasoned it before throwing it on the grill.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I just
I
seasoned the top and then.
So I take about
If
3
you
pounds.
go to
3
Cleveland,
pounds
go to
of
what?
80/20, and I'll season it.
Well, we'll go to Cleveland together next
And let
year.
it sit.
These guys go.
I'll loosely season it. So I'll fold it over a couple times, season, fold it over a couple times, season
A
it,
couple of my friends go
Okay.
every year.
so it incorporates the whole
Yeah.
package.
See, mine was more of an hour later seasoning. The top goes down first,
If you
with
want.
seasoning on it, and then I
where do you
flip
want me
it
to
so
go?
it sears.
Where you want me to go,
The only
Lloyd?
reason
You
why I
go
don't do that
If you
if you
go to
Cleveland,
Cleveland, go
So-
to
It burns.
Hey,
the
Lloyd.
Lyman's.
Book off. What the fuck?
Yeah. what is Lloyd saying here? I'm trying to see what he's saying here. He says, go to
Slyman's is a restaurant here in Cleveland that has great corned beef sandwiches
And pastrami.
and
I want
pastrami.
And
you to
roast
tell me,
beef,
Lloyd,
and
I
roast
want
beef.
you to tell me,
On the Great Leprechaun
God.
Day, there is a line that makes the news here
Yeah.
that is so long. If you don't camp out,
You're missing out a corned
you're,
beef.
you're going to
sandwich.
miss out on a corned beef sandwich.
Yeah,
So you guys,
Lloyd,
you guys
we'll
must
go-
have really good Reubens.
So Lloyd, we'll go next year, okay?
yeah.
When
Reuben's,
Left
yeah.
TV does his
Yeah,
stuff.
There ain't a
Reuben-
restaurant.
Reuben's
There ain't
really
a mom and pop restaurant
Does it
around
in
here. You
May
can't go
every
to
year.
Big Reuben.
Right? Let's say Left TV, you do your Comedy
I'll
show.
trade this guy. He's in Jersey. I'll trade him a hoagie for.
I love hoagies. Wawa. You guys have
He's-
there
he's
Wawas
a-
out
yeah,
there?
he's from
Yeah,
Philly.
you left TV.
He's from
Yeah,
Philly, so
I want a
he
Philly.
has
Yeah.
the
I was gonna
cheesesteaks.
say I want a good West Coast
Bumpy
Philly.
Obviously
Well,
told
Alex
you
has
he's
the
got the.
cheesesteaks too, yeah.
he's
New
got
Hampshire,
the-
actually,
Yeah.
we are.
Yeah, the lobster. That's
He got the bisque.
That does sound smacking.
Yeah, we're known.
Yeah.
We're known for. Well, I mean, we're known for seafood too, but we're on the map. We're known for chicken tenders. Believe it or not.
You said
Yeah,
that
but-
before.
Really?
Yeah.
I've known you as lobster, Bumpy, not chicken finger, not chicken tenders. I can tell you.
No. There's a restaurant. It's called the Puritan, and they put us on the map for chicken tenders.
Yeah,
That
but
shit-
I didn't know
people-
your
people rave
state
about their
is
chicken
lobster
tenders.
roll city. I don't notice
Is
that
it?
until you told me.
No,
Are they
because
known-
Maine.
is they
That's
have,
the
like, a
problem. Is
great
Maine,
breading?
which is
That's
the state
Maine.
above us. Everybody raves about Maine lobster, even though we're in the same fucking ocean. There's
Right.
no difference. We're in Portsmouth, and then there's a bridge, and there's Maine. Maine lobster. It's like,
Hey,
yeah.
Maine lobster.
Hey, Bumpy, we got a question. Does Tuckaway Tavern still do the
Yeah.
2-for-1 lobsters on Tuesdays?
Yeah. I answered
Come
that
on in.
earlier. They do.
Wait,
Okay.
Please.
Chicken tenders and
Chicken
mudslides.
tender. What makes a chicken
Yeah,
tender so better?
Chicken
than
tenders and
everyone
mud
else?
slides. Yeah.
Is
Chris,
it the
Chris
breading?
knows.
Is it the spice?
New Hampshire.
Yeah, they have. It's just the right type of breading. There's a little bit of a spice to the breading on the originals.
The drink.
They also have coconut. They also have coconut.
We bored.
I have one.
It could be. It could be mudslides.
Right.
Coconut on the breading?
Right.
There's a
Let me see
coconut
if
mix. You can get coconut chicken tenders, and they also have spicy
This
as well.
guy's from fucking Australia, so he's
I
got.
went there to eat lunch
So
with
they're
them.
just, it's just juicy white meat chicken tenders, and it's just the right amount of breading. They're just made
Damn.
Do the
They have
short
duck-
sandwich.
Yeah, he roots for U.S. teams,
Yeah.
the wrong teams, but yeah, he roots for
Yeah,
them.
at least he tries.
That's one of the wrong teams right there.
Hey, Lord, I'm just playing with you.
This is
No,
your boy. I
I was hoping you'd be.
put on a block of cheese or nothing.
Let where's the best place to get a cheesesteak in Cleveland?
Mr. Left TV.
So we got this motherfucking called the Clevelander, cleave, like a meat cleaver, cleaver.
Oh, not like cleavage?
Cleveland, like that's how it's spelled.
Cleveland.
And they're Arabic, and they got the halal fucking meat, bro. And bro, it's fucking phenomenal, bro.
Yeah.
Their original spot burnt down, so they just
that's
now
not good.
opened another spot. Dude, they're doing the smash burger tacos. They're doing fucking
Oh, shit.
quadruple deckers.
How do you-
And they shaved this fucking halal fucking ribeye.
Hey, Lloyd.
Oh,
Hey,
Yes, dude, shave it, dude. Shave it.
Hey,
Just-
Lep, it's lunchtime here. Stop.
It has to do with their seasoning. It's the Arabic seasoning too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And then
How's the Yeah.
What do they do? They do whiz or without, or they do provolone, or what do they do?
So they're not traditional on that aspect of
Yeah,
things. I'm sure
they'll put any
you
cheese
can do
on
whatever
there.
you want.
Any
You know what I
cheese
mean?
you want. I get pepper jack on mine personally.
So, with that being said, it's all about the quality of the meat. So we got chain places, we got corner bars that do them.
The hot beans.
Everybody calls them Phillies. I don't like that. Call it a cheesesteak.
Yeah.
Right.
Or they
we
call
call
it
them-
steak and cheese.
yeah,
or
we
whatever.
do steak and cheese and steak bombs.
Steak
Yeah.
and cheese,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Well, they got the
steak and
butter
cheese,
cheese steak.
yeah.
There's
We have a local spot called Mr. Hero that's only in Ohio, and they do a hot buttered cheesesteak.
grilled
So you
cheese steak.
get mushroom, onion, provolone, and the meat,
and
and on this toasted Kaiser roll,
seven,
like
Yeah.
sub bun.
710,
like a sub
Like a
bun.
hoagie.
It's a local bakery called Orlando. Dude, they got the best fucking. That's
Oh,
what we
man.
use on the food truck.
The bread
We
is
use
phenomenal.
we use Orlando on the food truck. for the.
How's your
Polish
what's your like Greek heritage? You know,
we are totally.
Oh,
we got shawarma. We got Greek. We got pho, fa, whatever.
because we have a few Greek restaurants around here. And they do the
chicken
gyros.
shawarma.
Yeah. But the problem is a lot of them use that like kind of like just it's more like a beef based. They don't do the lamb.
Polish right down the road.
You're missing out, brother.
Yeah, well that's just the thing.
See, in Melbourne, we've got the biggest Greek community
when I order
outside
my
of Greece.
gyro,
We have all of them.
when I order my gyro, I get it with it comes with onion and tomato. I add lettuce to mine, and I get this jumbo. This son's a bitch, man. You can't even see the pita bread. So by the time I get down to the pita bread where I could fold it, it's so soggy, it's not even worth doing. You know what I mean? You might as well just fork and knife it the rest of the way.
Back in the day, though, we had Gyro George.
Yeah, we have
Used to have
gyros
Like
like
to have some banging gyros or
gyros.
however you like it.
Euros is the correct.
So what it boiled down
I
to,
battled my boss. on
what it boiled down
and
to,
then the Greek guy came in and said, "No, it's a euro."
Shaker Valley Foods.
Caramel.
Shaker Valley Foods was our distributor, and then we had this Vienna.
Oh yeah,
Vienna.
Yeah,
So that's where our corned beefs and our pastrami's and shit come from, is the Vienna side of things. The gyros, we get them in a spit. You know what I mean? Like the whole leg. It's mixed with beef and formed into a cone.
it's
cone.
It's a cone. It comes down.
But that's not traditional.
They spear it.
Traditional gyro is actually pork.
Spins.
So they take thin layers of pork and they stack it and flavor it, and they stack it and they flavor it, and that's an actual Greek gyro.
Well, they use a little.
I thought it was lamb. Wasn't
It's
it
lamb.
lamb though?
No, pork is
It's
lamb.
pork?
the American is
Is lamb.
beef and lamb. The original gyro is pork.
Yeah, shit.
Yeah, it's
Like
pork.
Taylor
I always thought
ham.
it was lamb, so
Nah,
hell,
man,
got me,
it's
dude.
pork.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mhm. Learn something new every day, I guess.
Get you a Taylor ham sandwich.
Now,
You said a cheese and gyro sandwich?
no,
I think I
he
can safely
gets
drink
that
this one.
Taylor ham. You ever been to Pennsylvania?
Get
Yeah,
yourself,
You ever go-
get yourself
you
a
ever,
horse.
you ever go to a Wawa?
Yeah.
Fuck.
I
When
love
pulled
Wawa.
into
You get the
Wawa,
best
I was like,
hoagies.
God damn, what is this?
What's
The
that?
best
It's
hoagies.
like going down to Tennessee, dude. You pull into that Beavers, or
This-
no, I'm sorry,
this is-
Bucky's.
Bucky's. Get the
Buc-ee's.
beaver
One of
nuts.
Tanner's
Yeah.
homebrew.
Get
Yeah.
beaver nuts from Bucky's.
Beaver nuts from Bucky's.
Tannen's homebrew.
I never
I,
been to
I
a
believe I have
I
another
heard-
one.
I
in
heard
the
Bucky's
fridge, so I
were
think I can
crazy.
safely drink this one.
There are 200 gas pumps.
Mhm.
Who needs 200 gas
Yeah.
pumps, dude?
I seen videos of Bucky's. I've never been to one. I know.
Oh,
So
dude.
when I went to Houston, I actually passed up on that one. That's where they all went.
They got brisket.
Oh,
Yeah.
you didn't go to a Bucky's? I'd love to.
No,
I've
I-
heard of a Bucky's. I've never
I
been
ain't
there.
seen my niece. I ain't seen my niece in 20 years, and she was in Houston. She lives in actually LaPorte, which is right outside of Houston, and that is thick, bumpy. Holy
Holy
fuck!
shit.
That
That's what you call
That is
Boston Lager.
thick,
That's
bro.
a Boston Lager.
See, Alex knows Wawa hoagies are the best.
Wawa's are good. Oh yeah, Wawa. Mm-hmm.
Wawa
Oh, yeah.
hoagies are so
I,
good.
That's
I enjoyed
good.
one of these the other night with Tanner. So I still have one left in the fridge, so because he's gonna do a review with everybody. But yeah, this is his IPA. The
It's from Equilibrium.
no, it's based off the Bell's Two Hearted. It's the a Dead Ringer. It's
Oh,
a little
that's
bit dark. It's a little bit darker,
I-
but it's
I
up
was
there.
gonna say
Yeah.
for an IPA, I thought it was a stout.
A little bit
I thought it was
darker.
a
It looked
stout.
like a fucking stout.
The way it poured,
Yeah.
I thought it was a stout.
Maple syrup.
No, it's a real deep amber.
Yeah,
But
it looks
it's-
like a red or a black IPA.
It's
Shout out
it's
to-
damn it's
shout out to
damn
the Blue
it's
Hat Boys.
damn good. Like it's really hoppy. It's really hoppy. It's got a good balance, bitterness.
Sam, I'm gonna make you a Phillies fan. I'll send you a Phillies hat.
Yep. I want the full-on kit. I want the player's kit.
I'll get you.
Oh,
I'll get you a
God.
nice Phillies
Trips.
hat.
Hey, you know what? Bring it up again.
I was saying, Josh, I'm hoping we can meet up in the next couple months because I want to drink those beers with you or whatever you want to drink with me. I don't care.
Oh gosh, yeah.
Well,
I
we're
like
gonna
to
have to
do-
get a bucket, Alex. We're gonna have to get a bucket next to us,
So we'll be fine.
and then when we finish it, and then when we get sick, we'll go to Wawa and we'll get some hoagies.
We'll be fine. They're
You'll be-
12% beers for 18% beers or whatever. We'll be fine. Cheers.
Yeah, well, I don't even know what percentage that beer is. I think it's like
You have a lot of awesome beers in your closet. Trust me. You drink them, some of them, but still.
yeah, that coffin one. I need to drink that coffin one eventually. One of the coffin.
Nah, you're saving that for my trip over there.
Dude, I can't stand them beers.
It's probably so bad now. It's
Until
fucking
dark
almost
stuff.
coming up on 4 years old.
Look at this one. Oh,
Maybe
ABCs.
we reused Killer Hog.
Yeah.
AP season.
Killer hogs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So John
Yeah,
across the
Paul-
street,
Paul
buddy.
Peck,
Do you have a YouTube channel, John, across the street? 'Cause if you do,
No, sir.
well then
No,
you're
sir.
you're more than welcome to be on my channel when you're with the legendary Left TV. So anytime you
Appreciate it, bud. Appreciate it.
anytime.
What if he's not with
Drink
Left
some beers
TV?
and have some fun.
Yeah, exactly. I was just about to say that. Only if you're with Lep. That's the
Only when I'm hanging out with Lep.
yeah.
I mean, don't worry, John, across the street. You can still join my channel, but I'm just saying I don't know when you'll be up in your ass and alligators or not up in your ass and alligators. That's the thing. But I'm just saying, you can come on
You know what
anytime.
I've been craving lately? Chili. Like a nice.
Chili, that's good stuff. Well, chili would be normally
Hey, do you like beans in your chili?
Fuck yeah.
I'll
I
make you a
love
pot of
it.
chili. You come to
Beans.
Cleveland, I'll make you a pot of chili. It
That
don't
would
go
be good.
good in the summertime, but the
No,
wintertime
it's a
it
winter-
fucking hits,
It's a
bro.
winter thing.
All right, give me all the
Need chili
beans.
in the
Kidney
winter.
beans, fucking pork, any type of bean.
Oh yeah,
The lice,
Green,
yes.
green
red.
peppers, stewed
Northern.
tomatoes and shit.
yeah.
Yo,
Lima.
mhm.
Oh,
No,
dude.
no. Kidneys and the
That chili recipe
You
right
get the
there.
red bean,
let's see,
the
I
red
love-
bean. You get
Chili
the dark
has to
red.
have
You get the red.
I don't care what anyone else says. Chili has to have beans. I don't.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
Well,
has
I mean,
like,
it
Other
all
than that,
depends
it's just hot dog sauce.
It all depends on
It's
Yeah.
coney.
Ooh.
It's a coney sauce.
Yeah, right.
Exactly. Yeah.
Speaking
Yeah.
of hot dogs, speaking of hot dogs, guys,
Glizzies.
if you guys ever go to Cleveland, Ohio, hang out with this legendary Left TV. He will take you where you can get the biggest hot dog. I'm telling you, I saw that
Yes.
on his YouTube.
A half pound foot long
Yes, it's
Oh,
gonna.
boy.
It looks so delicious.
with brisket on it, and
Yeah, but it
pickled
was-
onion and fresh jalapeno slices.
Yeah, you had jalapenos on there, and that wasn't just the other stuff. It was jalapenos, everything.
brisket.
Yeah, but the thing is, did that guy did he
And a
relocate?
Tennessee mustard. Tennessee
he-
mustard barbecue sauce.
Did he-
That's the kicker.
Yeah.
That's the kicker right there.
Did he
right there.
relocate Legendary Left TV? Because if I go to Cleveland next year, I want to try that hot dog. I mean, I could probably have to wait. but
I will cook it for you. That's my hot dog.
I thought you got it from the guy.
Not the one with brisket on it. No.
That's
But
my
I did-
leftover brisket.
I did
for-
advertise Glizzies, yes.
That's the
What
one.
is that?
I'll try yours too. I'll try them both.
You could
I
go.
did brisket
go
this
try
past
Glizzies.
Tuesday. This is the frozen
You
remainders.
just told me his
We're
stuff
gonna make
closed
brisket
down,
chili with it.
and I have to wait until he gets a new building.
He don't have
Oh,
the footlongs. He don't have the footlongs.
Right, so I have to
Alex.
wait until he gets a building to do that. That's
Right.
what I'm saying.
So if you want to wait and do that, that's a kick to my nuts.
No, I'm not going to fully wait. What I'm gonna do-
I will feed you a half-pound foot long if that's what you want.
then that will be the Lizzie based off
With
of
a
you.
smash burger. I'll make you a smash burger fucking foot long hot dog. I'll make it. Hey, I'll make it a chopped cheese foot long hot dog.
Oh, and
Oh.
I smash
Lights
burger.
out.
What about the Frito?
I smash
He
burger.
likes the Frito Bandito. So I got the one where chili, onions. What else was on it? Cheese. And then I took chili cheese Fritos and crunched them up and drizzled them over the top as a cruncher on top.
Set it off.
Yeah.
Well, you know what, Lep TV? I think that's a good challenge for me. A foot long hot dog with a smash burger on it and everything else with the fixings. Oh, it's
Yeah,
going to be
It's
delicious.
called a chopped cheese. So it's right by you, Alex. If you go to New York to the 5 boroughs,
chopped cheese.
them little
Alex, you need to get a chopped
bodegas,
cheese. It's good.
I'm confused. What were you
those
saying?
little
Chopped cheese.
bodegas, and
Yeah.
order a chopped cheese sandwich.
Yeah.
So it's a smash burger that's chopped up and made into a sub, more or less.
Oh,
yeah.
so it's like a hamburger sub.
Remember, Lep TV knows
Yes.
everything.
yeah.
But I will tell
But
you this.
it's smash burger. It's smash burger is the main topic.
So it's got a bit more of a crust to the.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
yeah.
I honestly cannot wait to try your stuff. Lep TV, it's going to be delicious. And then whenever your friend's place opens up again, I'll check that stuff out. But I cannot wait to try your stuff. It's going to be probably better than that, but everything gets a chance because it's me as Alex Master and the
Well,
Lynch.
start
The
planning
Lynch
now
shop.
because next year Joey's changing up the comedy jam. I think we're gonna add music to it. So it's
you're
not
going to
just
Philly?
one dimensional.
well, Joey's in charge, so he should be able to change it up. He knows it all.
Well,
Just like-
This is what I suggested. Whether Joey does it because he is the
you
one
will have to
in
talk
charge.
to Joey on that, but I'll listen to
Okay.
your agreement. Go ahead.
Yeah, I don't. It's something that I suggested, like get somebody to play some music or just
How
to
about
break
you?
up, just to break up the action where it's not all comedy. Like there's some other entertainment that you could get up. Like when you're at a comedy jam, you can't leave your seat. You leave your seat, dude, you get picked on.
Have a
Why?
little intermission.
I
have
mean,
some
Have
music
some
play.
intermission stuff. You know
As
As
what I
long
mean?
as you get picked on, first of all,
Or-
you shouldn't be getting picked on because you're friends with the people that own that show anyway. So why are you getting picked on? It's stupid.
It's comedy. It's comedy.
Okay, well that's it.
There's
Should
probably
be
like
that.
some
You're right.
Cincinnati.
You're right. If
Cincinnati
it's part of
fans
the
there.
if it's part of the act, then yeah, it should be that way. It's funny.
Right.
If you get out of your seat, and you get picked on, you should. It's part of the act, like you said.
Mhm. Yeah,
Yeah.
but so
right.
we were
All right, Alex,
we
I
were
gotta go to
talking
bed.
about it.
Hey,
I gotta
Josh,
go
thanks
work
for
in the
joining, but I'll see you.
Bye.
We'll
Cheers,
talk in the
Josh.
next couple. Josh, we'll see when we can hang out. I'm hoping to be hanging out with you soon. All right.
Hey, check you out soon.
Yeah. Cheers. No, I'm talking about in
Cheers,
person. We
everyone.
need to hang out in person. Josh knows
it's,
that.
it's nice to meet you, John. It's nice to meet you,
Nice.
John, down from the street.
Nice
Oh,
to meet
across-
you.
across the
Four
street.
doors
Four
down.
doors down.
Hey, Josh, I'll see you soon. But
It would have been
we'll
great if it
hopefully
was
hang-
3 doors down. Then it
Yeah, I was
No,
gonna say
no, see,
that's
that's
the
where we
name.
stand.
No,
We're
no.
different. We're different.
No,
We're
no.
different.
We gotta go
We're
pro.
different. Full.
Bow.
Foul.
Bow doors.
They're definitely different there in Ohio.
Yeah.
Must be
You
the
should come
water.
and visit.
Yeah,
You should come and visit.
Gotta wear my
I
neon
need to
shirt.
come out there. Yeah, I need to
We
come
could
out
go. We could go cow tipping.
Oh, you know what, Josh? Hey, Josh, maybe me and you can go there together next year. to the.
Yeah,
Josh,
Josh, you just had to
Ohio,
pick him up.
yeah.
Josh,
way.
you'll pick him up, won't you?
Of course you will. If we're hanging out.
I mean, it'll probably so I'll go to Philly and then I go pick up Alex.
Well, you got an Audi, so
Ohio.
it'll
I mean,
be
so-
a
No, he does. He has a Honda now.
Keep it
No,
on.
no, I
got rid of the
don't
Audi?
have the Audi anymore. I got the Honda now. I got the
Nice.
Honda.
Oh, how did
I
you
switched it
downgrade?
up.
Well, because
How'd
he's
you
legendary
downgrade?
Josh music.
He went
I got rid
slower.
of the
He
Audi
went
back
way
in.
slower.
Because you're
That's
Josh.
why-
That's
I
probably
got
why you got rid of
I
it.
got a brand new Honda Accord 2024 like hybrid shit. Because I drive a lot, right? So
Is it got a turbo on it?
No.
it does not have a turbo.
No, but it's
Well, some of
hybrid,
these-
so it's got a
some of
hybrid.
these-
motor.
Who's up there?
Some of these
Who is
cars
this?
are coming with twin turbos and
Who is
shit
that?
like
What
that.
is up
man.
there?
Yeah, they're coming with
I
twin
don't really
turbos, but
think
here's the
about
thing: they're three
Well, especially
cylinder.
for my job. 'cause
Cheers.
So
Wait a minute,
But it's
Alex,
fuel.
Eric.
so let's just say
And emissions.
I got my car
Eric's not here, I
brand
don't
new,
think.
like 20
yeah.
like
Cheers, my friend.
20
Well,
some
Chris-
miles on
Let me pour
back
this
in
in.
December.
Right.
Right.
Beer.
I'm already at
Mm.
17,000 miles on my car now.
If it doesn't explode.
I just see something reliable, because
Yeah.
the AC was going out in the Audi, and it was going to be like
Okay.
probably about $4,000 to
And
It's starting to
pull
be
the
money.
whole
Dave.
engine
yes,
apart.
getting shit foreign repairs, man, are
Domestic, boy.
crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's insane.
But
So I got the Honda for now.
Cheers, my friend.
and,
Appreciate
hopefully
you.
it'll last me quite a while. It's a hybrid and shit.
yeah,
Not a plug-in.
Honda's pretty good and reliable, and you never hear any real negative things about Honda.
Which
Like
is
even
good.
Honda and Toyota. Telling
No,
you,
Toyota recently, like people aren't buying their stuff because they're now like everything's being made in Mexico. The engines are cheaper, and they're starting to have a lot more problems. And Toyota,
That's not good.
and Toyota just got just like I think it was Volkswagen got hit with the emissions scam. And they had to come out and say, they were using old technology, and then
You Josh, hook that in me soon, bud.
Mazda came out and said the same
Sure.
thing. Yeah, and also Hyundai.
Yes.
They are all
I see.
basing their stuff off
What's
of
up, my friend?
old tech,
Appreciate you.
old
Yeah,
emissions.
so
I'm trying to say it right.
when I got rid of the Audi, right, I test drove like a Camry and stuff.
Mm.
And then I was looking at Acura. I test drove the new Integra, which it was all right. It was
It
kinda
didn't have
small.
integrity.
That probably had a turbo on it, twin turbo.
Yeah,
Some-
it did. So like the new Integra is pretty much the
Supercharger?
same body
Oh,
style as the Honda Civic SI,
Supercharger,
right?
whatever.
Same body
Ugh.
style, same dimensions, everything. So obviously, Acura is a higher version of
Hey,
Honda,
Bobby.
right?
Bobby,
Yeah.
I'm trying to read that name. What does it say there,
but-
Bumpy?
It's
Sick and tired.
It's Chris.
Sick and tired.
Chris.
What's up, my
Cheers.
friend? I'm sorry. I'm trying to read everything as best I can. Appreciate
Right.
And
you.
it also says "fuck Biden."
Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up. Bobby, you're
But
Hey guys,
Um,
we're out of here too. We're out.
Oh, it was nice
All right,
seeing
lad.
you on TV and everybody.
Cheers.
Appreciate
Later.
you. I'm not leaving. I'm just, you guys are leaving. So
Cheers,
appreciate
boys.
you. Cheers, my friend.
Cheers.
no, but I'll end it on this. So I test drove like the new Camry like last year or whatever. It's just I don't know. It was okay, I drive a lot for my job. I'll be looking at hybrids, that kind of stuff. Toyota and
But Josh,
Honda.
why did you get rid of your car? Because like you had a nice car in the back end of your Facebook, the back, your back page of your Facebook. I like that car. It was a pretty badass car. You've had it.
Yeah, that was the Audi. So
that was
the AC was like in and out. I was doing like AC recharges, like it would last about a month or so, and had to do another thing. And I finally took it to a shop that specialized in like German cars or whatever. So they did like a whole test on it, and they're like, oh, we didn't. There's no leak on the outside, and they're like, maybe it's something on the inside, but we'd have to take apart the whole engine, and we might find something like a leak or something, but it's going to be like $3 to $4 grand to like do the whole process and like so many hours, because like at German cars, you know, they everything's so compact in there, and like something goes wrong, it's like you gotta rip the whole car
Yeah, but
apart.
legendary Josh, German cars last longer than regular cars. Maybe. Don't quote me on that, but I think they do.
No, they do not. Yeah, yeah. I mean, they're
Porsche-
flashy. I liked having an Audi. You know, it's the nameplate. It's, you know, they're quick, but like,
Never mind. And I'm sorry.
you know,
I put German
Toyota
cars
and
as
Honda,
cool.
the Japanese are.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
I will tell you this.
Porsche-
I will tell you this, guys. Though Drunken
Yeah.
One. You guys know this. Drunken One has that truck Toyota since 2001.
Well, yeah. So
Yeah.
Eventually, though, you start putting in a lot of money to keep them up. So that's when you kind of like, okay, is it better just to get something new, because you start
Right.
like fixing things constantly, and before you know it, you're paying more than a monthly payment on a new vehicle.
Yeah, but
unless you're a mechanic for most
Yeah.
of like the new cars, like
the newer cars, yeah,
especially like Volkswagen and Audi. So I before the Audi, I had a Volkswagen, right?
yeah,
But legendary
like-
Bumpy, you saw Drunken One's truck himself. You saw his truck, and you understand what I'm saying. He's
yeah,
not-
yeah. He's put work into it, though. I mean, it's not like
Yeah, he ain't getting rid of it.
he hasn't spent money on it. But but he also has not. That's like bells and whistles of like there's nothing.
Right.
He's got a very
Yeah.
basic old
Yeah.
truck. The newer vehicles
I
are
just had to
it's all electronic
had to
stuff. There's
kinda
a lot of
Right,
problems.
you're
not
talking
necessarily
2001 here. Yeah,
step down.
the new
Not
ones have
necessarily take a
electronics.
step
Yes.
down, but
You can't just take
so
it and
I do a lot of driving. So
touch
I
the.
need a more reliable vehicle than, you know.
Well, listen, Josh,
Yeah,
you'll get your Audi back someday in the future.
Yeah,
was just-
yeah. Eventually, you know, when I switch careers and stuff like that. But for now, I mean, I love my Honda. It's great. You know, it's a hybrid.
Well, you get the nicest cars. I've
It still
seen them.
gets up and
They're
goes,
cool.
You know,
You have nice cars,
Well,
Josh. I mean,
Yeah. it's
Look,
got
like, I've
got
had
all
my-
the bells and whistles. I mean, I got the
Yeah.
top of the line Honda you can pretty much get. Like I got like heads up display, wireless charger, you know, all the specs and all that stuff, and I don't have to take premium gas. You know, I can
Yeah,
just-
no,
Nice.
Honda's a nice company.
yeah, it's
to own
great.
their stuff.
I love
They're
it.
good. They're good.
Yeah.
I have a Nissan, so I have my Rogue. I haven't had any issues with it per se, but it is known because it's the original company to use the CVT.
Well, see, mine's a E.
transmission.
So mine's a CVT, but it's a ECVT, right? So it's like the dual motor thing. There's like an electric engine.
Yeah.
Slash. But, yeah.
But the Nissans they were the ones that created it. So the Rogues are
Yeah.
known for having like my model year and everything is known for problems with the CVT. And I flushed, knowing that I had mine flushed after so many miles, you know, and it definitely tightened things up a little bit.
Yeah.
But other than that, I haven't had any major issues with it. It's been a reliable vehicle. Haven't had any major problems. It's not very spiffy and nice and luxurious, and
Yeah.
there's nothing great about it, but it does everything okay. It's just one of those middle of the range. It's a decent vehicle. It's doing what I need it to do. I would like something better, but I can't get into something better right
Yeah.
now. So
Now,
I'm
Bumpy,
happy
I
with
rode in your car before, Bumpy, and it's very nice.
it. It's a car.
It's nice. It's nice. You
You
enjoy
would have
it.
liked it more when I drove down there. If I, you know, because right before going down to meet you, I traded in my Infinity. You
Oh,
much would have You really would have liked the Infinity. The Infinity was
You talk about
great.
you talk about the car that you had for racing for your YouTube channel, right?
No, that was my Trailblazer SS,
Okay.
which was a fun car or SUV when it was working.
Right.
Problem was it hardly ever worked. It was constantly breaking. But yeah, that was fast as hell. And it was a joyride. It was like, hey, well, look, I can stomp on it, and this thing just
Right. You were having
my
fun
fuel
with it.
mileage was like 9 miles per gallon. It was horrible. It was,
But why would I?
it was horrible, and it would break down like
That's not what you want. No, that's
yeah,
terrible.
and then it would be sitting there, and I'd have to have my backup vehicle, to drive around because the thing was waiting to be fixed, and it was costing me
Right,
so much money.
Well, it's
So
like
yeah, that's the vehicle
I
that
drove
put
like
me in the dump.
So, Bumpy, why are you saying I would like your other car prior
Oh,
to you picking?
the Infinity was the
It's quicker,
G37X
yeah.
that I had
Yeah.
was great. That was fast. I had zero problems with that. The only problem I had with it was I needed a vehicle that had storage room
True
because
that.
I have to go to the dump.
Nailed
So I
it. Yeah.
need like a larger, like a capacity SUV or a truck
Mhm.
because I have to load up garbage bins and stuff
True that. True that. True that.
into the vehicle to go to the dump every week. And when I had the Infinity as my car, I had to stuff my car with trash. And I was like stuffed in the car with a bunch of loose trash, drive to the dump, go back to my house, fill the car up again,
Wow.
go back to the dump. Yeah. So I just needed something that was more
More
Yeah.
reliable, even though the car was
basically,
liable.
my vehicle is based off of I need something to be able to go to the dump once a week.
Yeah, but you've been doing that for years. So, what was the difference of having the car that you were supposed to pick me up in here? Before you got rid of it. What's the difference of you getting rid of the car?
It's
then? Because
more
you
room. It was just the time frame
Oh, okay.
of when it happened. I was just saying you would have like
I would have loved it.
the Infinity was fantastic, zero problems. The whole that thing was a beast in the snow. It was a car. It was a low profile car, but that thing would like bust through snow, like no issues at all. It was fun as hell. It would start to skid. Like I could get it to go sideways, and it
Oh,
would
God.
correct itself, and you'd be like straight back again. It's like if it started to slide because it was rear wheel drive based, but it was all wheel drive, so it'd start to go sideways and it would correct itself.
Wow.
The all wheel drive system in the Infinity is phenomenal. I don't know why the Nissan is not the same because it's the same company, but it's not the same. The Nissan all wheel drive is mediocre.
Like it's not. It's
It's
worse
not
than
the
you
same.
had.
The Nissan is a front wheel drive based vehicle.
Mhm.
See you, Josh. He did say he was going to leave. So,
See you in 20 years, Josh. I'm sorry.
but yeah, that's all I'm saying. Is the
I would-
Infinity,
I would
the
add a
Infinity was
blast
a much nicer vehicle. It was more luxurious and it was faster and funner.
Well, Bumpy, you could always
But
trade
you
in your
can't
car.
always have fun in our life.
Well,
Sometimes
no. But my point is, you could trade in your car similar to that to make it a funner car. Meaning, you could still get the same room if you could find the right car that you
No.
still have fun in.
I needed to keep it within my price range.
I give you a spray. Otherwise, you would have buried it. I know. It's up there, Mr. BMN.
How you doing?
It's a beer
Maybe,
man.
maybe someday in the future, Bumpy, you can have both worlds. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, well, no, we'll see. I'm not looking for anything spectacular. I'm looking for practical and
I give you a spray.
useful.
Nowadays, yeah.
Yeah, but I'm looking for new. What's on my mind now is I've never had a new vehicle for one.
Okay.
I've paid for a new vehicle.
Mhm.
I bought it my ex-wife before I divorced her. I bought her a new vehicle. It was in my name. I paid for that.
True
Yeah. But I personally never had a new vehicle myself.
Oh, wow.
And I've never had a vehicle with navigation.
Oh.
So I want a vehicle that has navigation because I'm tired of using my cell phone. And I want a vehicle it's got to be all-wheel drive or four-wheel drive because of winter conditions here, and it needs to have enough space for me to do the dump stuff.
Right, every day.
So that's ideally I'd like a truck, but trucks are outrageously priced now. Like you can't find a good truck for one, unless you're willing to pay $80,000 to $100,000.
That's if you have the money, though, Bumpy.
Because even though the truck's MSRP, you look it up online, $40,000. You get to the dealership, they've tacked on about $17,000.
Yep.
Where does that come from? I don't know, but they're doing it, and I don't know why. Because people are buying them, obviously. Because I see new trucks out there, but that's
because they have the money.
Just rich people. But for the average working person, it's not feasible.
Not rich. Yeah, you can't buy a whole bunch. You can't buy that truck, no, unless you have extra money.
Yeah, there's an abundance of vehicles, but they're not moving, and that's the reason why. Because there's stupid stuff going on.
It's stupid expensive too.
I think it's corrupt. It's corrupt. There's a huge.
Well, a lot of things are corrupt. I don't want to get too crazy on that, but I agree, Mr.
How can you tack on an extra, 10 grand to $17,000 worth of for what? For nothing.
It's just stupid. Just give me the right.
If the MSRP is one, that means that's basically based off they're going to make profit off of what they spent to build the car.
True.
Because the MSRP is their selling point, and then they're tacking on all these dealer whatever.
It's crazy.
Tack on
it's crazy, Bumpy. And thank the Lord I don't drive because I don't deal with that nonsense.
There you go. You got all the money. You should start sending me money.
Well, if I ever make good money on YouTube, I'll do that.
Yeah. Oh no, you just send me your flower shop money.
Keep it up, I love you. Can you make a book on Bumpy so we can make good money?
Yeah. No.
And also make a book on yourself too. That would be good so you can make money as well. Oh my God. Oh. Sorry, Mr. Beerman. I was trying to say hello to you. I just wanted to listen to Bumpy's story. What's going on with you?
Why are you sorry? No, good to see you guys. Cheers.
Yes.
I was in a podcast right now with Chad's beer reviews.
You're with them now on my channel?
No, I'm off of that now, but he was.
Oh damn it! You guys just stayed on there. Damn it!
Were you like the guest on it?
I was a guest.
So
yeah,
cool.
That's pretty cool.
It was fun.
Cool I want to meet Chad's beer reviews. I looked him up. I am subscribed to him.
Nice guy.
I am subscribed to him. So maybe he can interview me. I could tell him my story about being, hey, I have a disability.
Videos, and respond, comment, and get to know him through that. And then eventually he might talk to you.
Or he might find me on Facebook and then we can talk there.
Yeah. Totally.
Well, I want to watch his channel actually. I have so many YouTube channels like food reviews, mukbang reviews, SMR food reviews. I have beer reviews. I have,
You're a mukbang.
I like that
He's
stuff.
pretty knowledgeable too with beer. So yeah, BJCP certified, and I didn't even know you could have a certification in BJCP.
Oh, you can. Legendary Roger, I think, did that.
No idea. Yeah.
You can. I mean, like I could probably get that done, and maybe I will because my channel will be growing eventually again, and I'm going to get back to it, like I am now. So I need to do that because I've been doing this YouTube. Well, not my YouTube itself, but I've been on YouTube for 7 years. Almost
until now.
Dude, that's nice.
Get your e-price. They won't even list.
Let me blow you up, Mr. Bumpy. Let me blow you up, Mr.
No,
Bumpy.
I'm just showing that they won't even list the price because they're so high. Get the e-price. Get the e-price.
Go ahead, Bumpy. You can do it now.
Everything's get the e-price. Get the e-price.
Those are nice trucks, dude.
Yeah, nothing is showing the price because they're so high. Seriously, they're in the $50,000 to $60,000 range.
Holy shit!
I've seen them on other sites. This one's all get the e-price. Nothing's showing the price. Let's try to go to a different site for a Toyota.
But why do you think they're corrupt, Mr. Bumpy? I mean, it could be just, again, everybody has their opinion. But I'm just curious.
Okay, so they started doing this. They started doing this when there was a shortage of like computer modules and stuff.
Okay.
It was really hard to get the parts, and dealers started jacking up the price because they were in high demand and they couldn't get them on the lot. They continued doing it after everything started coming in, and the
Wow.
dealers were just like, still like, we're going to jack up the price.
Wow.
They're dumb as shit in price.
Yeah, because you know what happens?
You used to be able to get a Toyota, like a Toyota Tacoma, in the $30,000 range. Can't
Things have
find them.
changed.
Can't find them for under $45,000 now.
But things have changed, Bumpy. It's how it's stupid, but
Yeah, I mean they've like upgraded them. They're all like, it's all the computer stuff that they put into them and everything else. But
Right.
still there.
Yeah.
You know, let's look at Grapponi. They'll show the price because
3,000 to
That's
5,000.
the thing with vehicles, though. The more electronic they go, the fucking more problems you have with them.
yeah, but that's not
the other thing they break
that's
down.
not what you want though. And I don't want to be mean, Bumpy. And everybody. I wonder if they do that on purpose, get electronic, so they have to make you go back every couple months. I wonder. I don't want to be mean, but it makes you wonder.
You can't put a price on an old school piece of machinery that's like reliable.
Well, it's liable. You can't put a price on that. It's beautiful, man. The original stuff, hell yeah.
It's
Last
like
year,
electronics and that. When you buy appliances now, it's like they're only made to last like 5 years. Whereas back in the day, you'd buy a really nice old fridge and like it'd last you like 25 years.
If you buy the biggest car, I'm talking about the 70s, 80s, 50s, 60s, you could see. Okay, let me make this clear. You've seen original cars on the road before. I've seen them, and so that's proof right there that the cars last for decades and decades, as long as the person's taking care of it. But which is pretty badass. Go ahead, Mr. Bumpy. I figure.
So here is this is a Tacoma. I'm not even going Tundra. This is a Tacoma. This is a 2-wheel drive. Double cab, so it's not even a full cab. 5-foot bed. And it's an SR, which is like kind of bottom of the line. 2-wheel drive, and like I said, I'd be looking for 4-wheel drive. Starting price is $36,934. They give you a Grapponi discount of $500, but then they tack on an admin fee of $599. So, you know what I mean? So you're looking at $37,000 for a baseline 2-wheel drive Tacoma.
That's intense, dude. 6 years of $500 a month or more.
That's kind of stupid. I honestly.
Oh, here's one. Here's
Go
one.
ahead.
You want a Tacoma SR5 4-door double cab, 4-wheel drive double cab, which is what I'd be looking for. There's coming soon. Here you go. This is the very next vehicle in line. Tacoma, not Tundra.
For how much?
$5,000.
Wow.
700. Yeah, there you go.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's a Tacoma. That was the second line after that 2-wheel drive one, which does not work in the north. So, yeah, that's Tacoma. Tundras, you're starting at $50,000 and up.
Yeah.
It's
guys, whoever's watching,
you're looking at $1,000 monthly payment.
I just want to hear about people's opinions about cars. That's all. Cheers, everybody.
Easily. $1,000 a month, dude.
Unreachable. $47,000. I keep scrolling down. $49,000 for a TRD Tacoma. A TRD Tacoma used to be in the $30,000 range. Now you're looking at $50,000.
Wow.
$20,000 difference from about 4 years ago. Unreal.
I don't want to be mean, but I'm surprised
Unreal.
It's zero now.
I understand inflation. I understand that we're in this whole thing, but it's like that's just unreasonable.
How's anyone? I mean, you can't get anything.
Can't do it.
Nobody
Oh,
can.
you know what I got it for a raise? 50 fucking cents, man. 50
Oh,
fucking
fuck,
cents.
dude.
Yeah. The price of milk went up more than my raise did. I mean, that's just the price of milk. So yeah, times are really fucking tough. It's
They
stupid.
are, man. They are.
And so that's why I'm stuck in a vehicle. It's like, and you know, normally you could go and just be like, oh yeah, new vehicle, no problem. You know, now it's like, look at I went in there just looking to see where I'd kind of be on my trade, like not even
Guys, I'll
staying.
be back
on
in a
my
second.
trade
I'm still
work.
gonna my brother.
Yeah, I was already looking at a $700 monthly payment. And I was like,
Who the hell wants that?
I'm
Yeah.
just like, and that was on a $30,000 vehicle.
Oh, dude. Nuh-uh.
Yeah. They're like, yeah, you're looking around 700. But I'm like, yeah, I'm out. I said,
No,
I
yeah.
need to be around 400 to 450 a month, not $700.
I'd be all right with 450 maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's what my wife's doing with her Subaru.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Absolutely nuts.
You can't buy a brand new. Barely
Well,
any
no, you can't buy used either. Used is the same price. That's the
Yeah.
problem.
Yeah.
And you get better deals on brand new. So this is why I'd be looking for brand new now,
Yeah.
because you're paying the same damn price, but you get better deals on brand new. You're going to get a lower interest rate. You can get longer terms.
Oh wow. Okay.
You get more discounts going brand new. Yeah, brand new used vehicles. You look at some of these used vehicles. I've seen Toyota Tacomas that are in the upwards of 70,000 miles, and they're still going for $30-something thousand.
Which yeah.
Why am I going to buy a fucking vehicle that has 70,000 miles on it for $30-something thousand?
Yeah, that much. Yeah.
And I'm going to have to turn around and shell out friggin' all this money to fix it constantly and have a monthly payment? No.
Good thing is Toyotas are good with the fixies.
Not anymore though. Not anymore. They're cheaping out.
Have they? Oh wow.
Okay. Their motors and everything are being made in Mexico. They're going everything's going less cylinder, turbocharged. They're using more plastics. Things are breaking down.
Yeah.
That's the thing. The whole thing about going with less cylinders and using the turbo was everybody's like, oh, you're going to get better fuel economy. Well, here's the kicker. You're not. They're identical in fuel economy. Their emissions are exactly the same. And you're getting, because that's what they're trying to push, the same amount of horsepower out of them. But now you're putting more stress on the engine because it's a smaller engine. And you're putting more boost and stuff into it. So you're going to wear stuff out quicker. You're going to have more engine problems to get the same amount of horsepower and torque. And you're getting the same fuel economy as just having a V6 or a V8.
Right.
So you're just causing more problems.
Damn, dude.
Like, I'd have no problem with, like, if friggin', you want to get me a 4-cylinder that's like twin turboed and putting out like 370 horsepower and 400 pound-feet of torque. If it's getting 30 miles per gallon, shit, I'm all in. No, it's getting fucking 17 miles per gallon, just like a V8. So what the fuck's the difference? Besides, the poor engine's gonna be fucking beat to shit in fucking 60,000 miles, and then you're gonna have to fucking get the engine rebuilt and pay freaking thousands of dollars.
A few thousand.
It's absolutely fucking asinine.
Hey, I just got a Scion, man. The thing's like 2012 and used, and it's still working. I'm happy with it. It's great on the gas, but needs an oil change. Other than that, it's a good car. I really like it. It's fast. It's punctual. It's got I think it's a 4-cylinder actually too. I don't think it's 6. I think it's 4-cylinder. But yeah, that sucks that cars are getting a little, it's not as good as they were at one time.
Yeah, it's just all false advertisement and stuff too. And then you see the actual specs and it's like, it's horrible.
Yeah.
It's horrible.
Toyotas were always like the big thing too. Like you get
They're not the same.
bullshit.
not the same that they used to be.
Yeah.
Like I said, I haven't heard anything bad about Honda. Honda's one of the ones I've never actually heard anything bad about ever.
Oh, okay.
Besides, the prices are a little bit steeper than some vehicles, but I mean, that
Yeah.
might be the price you pay, to have a vehicle that basically has had hardly anything negative ever said about it. So Honda's actually kind of a good way to go.
Right.
Mm.
Kias. Kias is like, we have a Kia dealership here, and they're like the cheaper car. You're going to spend a lot less for something
Yeah,
there.
my wife has a Kia though, so she got this like Kia Sportage.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
And the whole thing is it's like the same engine that my vehicle has, but it gets way worse mileage. Like it burns more gas.
Oh,
She's averaging about 22 miles per gallon. I'm averaging 30 in my Rogue.
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn, dude. You have a Rogue? What's
Yeah,
a Rogue? Is that a Nissan?
It's a Nissan.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're just known for having problems with the transmission.
All right.
Which is the problem. But it does what it needs to do. I haven't had like any major issues with it. It's decent on gas mileage. It does what I need it to do. The all-wheel drive system could be better.
What's your ride to work? How many miles do you go to work there and back?
I'm about 26 miles from where I work. So that's one way. Yeah.
Damn, dude. Okay. That's about what I have though too. About a half hour.
But I mean, I pretty much average the average American per year. I'm because I don't drive like pretty much anywhere.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty much doing about 15,000 miles a year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I just do work. I don't go to Portland all the time. I hardly step out of my house. I just hang with y'all on YouTube.
Yeah, I mean, I pretty much go to the beer store. I go to Market Basket, go to the chiropractor and the liquor store, which is right next to the chiropractor. I go to Walmart. I go to work. That's it. I mean, I'll do some traveling here and there, but not much.
I was saying goodnight to my brother, peeps.
Your brother,
right.
My brother, you know that. I didn't want to be rude, but you guys are still talking. But I said I'll be back in a second. I'll be saying goodnight to my brother. That's all.
Burping.
That's all. When Lep was here, I wanted to ask him if you ever made potato wedges.
Cheers, Stiff Richard.
There's a lot of
What's up, Stiff Richard? Legendary Angie again.
Yeah.
Hello.
Oh, Lep was here.
Yeah, he left before you got here, Legendary Beer Man.
Oh, okay.
He was here for a little bit.
We did a lot of food talk.
Nice.
Yeah,
Good.
we did food talk. We did car talk. We did did beer talk. We did whatever we needed to have an awesome way of doing things.
Hey, it's Alex and friends. That's what we need to talk about.
Hell yeah, my friend. Hell yeah.
Yeah. I'm drinking one of Tanner's home brews right now.
Are you, man? Cool.
That's good stuff, though.
Did you have the Hefeweizen yet?
No, he left me at one Hefeweizen, but that's for panel.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So I haven't had the Hefeweizen. He also left me his brown ale.
Oh, okay.
And then he left a couple. Like I already had this one the other night with him when he was here, and this was one that he wanted to like split the bottle with me because it was a larger bottle. Same thing though. It's the Dead Ringer. The
IPA.
Bell-Starred IPA.
I have to get. I don't know what I have at break.
I felt because I have another one in the fridge, so I felt like I could open this one and drink it.
I don't know. I don't know what I have at BJ's. I don't know what I have. I don't know what I have. I'm sorry.
It's definitely hoppy and bitter, and it's pretty easy to drink. I like it.
I don't know what I have at BJ's, but I'm hoping I'll be going there in the next couple of weeks because I need to get the beers that Eric saved me and Tanner got me a bottle of his beer still to drink. Again, I have to let Tanner know whenever I go.
Oh, I still have it. It's right there. Okay.
Cue it up, Mr. Beerman.
I think it did when I was drunk.
No, one night. It's still there, the Heffy. So let us, hopefully we can do a panel on that. That'd be great. Oh yeah, dude. I thought I drank his beer. That was a good beer, dude.
Yeah, it's not doing a bad job.
I mean,
Listen.
it's an extract brew. It's a kit, but he's doing a good job brewing it, and
Yeah.
he's good with his sanitization and
Listen,
everything else. And
I think
Yeah, for
I
first home brews and stuff.
Yeah, dude.
I told him, I'm like from the home brews that I made when I first started, your stuff is like way above what I was doing. So,
listen, Mr. Puppy, you've had a 10 or 11% stout behind you for 2 or 3 years there. And it was
yeah, I'm talking about when I
it was
first
good.
started, when I was making my
Okay.
when I started making my own recipes and stuff, but
okay.
it was no, when I first started, my home brews were not very good.
I'm like, wait a minute, your stuff was freaking good, but you're talking about years after you started. When I came across it.
Yeah.
Never mind.
No, they're stepping stones. It's like when somebody first starts off, his stuff it's pretty good for first starting off,
Totally, yeah. I agree.
So I was following recipes too. I got a recipe kit that came with the stuff that I needed, and I made it, and it's like, oh, okay. Just like the Adventures in Homebrewing book or whatever it was called.
You have
I
a couple
made
books.
alcohol.
You have a couple books, but I don't know where they went.
Yay.
They were on top. They were on top of your fridge for a while, Bumpy. But I don't know. Are they on top of your fridge next to you over there now, or they're not?
Be right back. I gotta go to the
No,
bathroom.
they're in my shelf over here.
Oh, okay. We're good then. We're good. They're right behind you. Good.
Yeah, actually, I can just move out of the way. They're right there.
Perfect.
And then I
Perfect.
got magazines down here.
And then you got wonderful beer glasses up there.
Yeah,
On
and
the
then
top
there's
shelf.
different glasses and stuff, and
Let me
gin,
pull you-
my gin and stuff here. This is my
Hold on, let me blow you up. Hold on, I'm blind as shit. Good. All right. Oh yeah, you got your bottles. Yeah.
fix that. Beauty is in the eye of the beer holder. Yeah,
Just like if it's in the beauty of a girl. When you look at a pretty girl,
Right.
same
Yeah.
thing.
I
Exactly.
do have a whiskey bottle up there because it's too tall. It doesn't fit down here. So
What whiskey bottle? You talking about that red thing that's on next to your wall? That long thing. Okay, that silver thing. Okay. Blind as shit. I had to look for a minute. There you go. Okay.
yeah, it's just too tall. It doesn't fit into the shelving. So
Well, the way I see it, when you get tall whiskey stuff, you just put it up there as long as it's cool and neat.
no, all whiskey bottles are built the same way.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go to bed here pretty shortly, though. I'm gonna finish up this beer.
That's okay, Mr. Bumpy. You have to
Yeah.
take care of Ezra tomorrow. I understand.
No,
I
I
gotta
don't
fill
have
some
to
bottles.
take care of Ezra tomorrow, but I gotta drive up to my father and mother-in-law's place tomorrow. So
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sweet. For a family get together, whatever you normally do. Cool.
yeah,
Now you will be for come have a beer tomorrow if I do the come have beer, right?
no, I won't make it back for that. That's why I definitely wanted to join tonight.
You can still join on your phone. I'll send you the link.
No, it's a lot. I'll be driving, Alex. It's a long. I gotta drive
Well,
up
if you're
there. in the
driving,
morning.
I'd rather you not. But if you're not
Yeah, no,
driving,
I'm gonna drive up. It's a 3-hour drive, so I gotta drive up there in the
Oh.
morning. I'll
That's
visit,
harsh.
and then I gotta drive back, and then I gotta go to bed to go to work in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
I
So-
could suggest that you stay at your mom's or whatever.
I have to work Saturday morning, so I will.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, so I'll be spending 6 hours
Yeah.
on the road tomorrow.
Jeez,
Well-
you're busy.
Yeah.
Are you gonna have like a picnic tomorrow or something like that with your family?
No.
No, like
There's
that.
there's a lot going on. It's kind of
Well, if it's personal, we'll talk about it
It's
later. Don't worry
personal.
about
yeah.
it. We'll talk about it later. Thank you.
Some people know. I've let some people.
Yeah, but I'll
know.
talk to you about it later. We don't need to put it out online.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's not that.
It'd just be stupid. Now anybody needs to know your personal business. All right. But yeah, again, either way, I wish you luck either way, Mr. Bumpy, and just hang out for a little bit longer, and then I'll see you when I see you. I'll see you Monday if I do the Alex Friends or whatever I do the live stream. So
Yeah.
you know the date, so you know the deal. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, I
Oh,
got your
definitely.
guys' beers canned up, and I'm gonna label them and send them in the week. So
Awesome
look
beans,
at,
Mr. Beer Man.
you guys
All
are the winners of my show. That's why you're getting them.
Awesome
Well,
beans, awesome beans, awesome beans.
3 different styles. There you go. We're gonna panel
Well,
up.
again, I thank you for that, though, Beer Man, no matter what. And if I ever want to buy beer from you or whatever, I can always send you stuff if I have to.
Don't
If I-
say
you know,
that
like,
out on the internet because
oh, never. Oh, that was just a joke, everybody. Sorry, I was just joking around. I just ball bust Beer Man all the time. I have to. If not, it wouldn't be fun.
no, I just want you guys.
You
to
understand the joke. All right, let's pour this out. If I can get it open while it's
I'm a little
floating.
worried about the Kolsch though. That was I had to put it up anyway. It's
Okay.
not super carbonated, but anyway, fuck it.
Let's
Yeah.
open my
Anyway,
lamp
fuck it.
here. What time do you need to get there tomorrow, Mr. Bumpy, one of the bees?
I'm gonna try to wake up tomorrow around 8 in the morning.
Oh, okay, so you have to. Yeah, you would have to.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
you're right.
shower up my stink ass.
Boy,
Oh my
12:30.
Shave the head. You know.
I don't think you need to shave on your head.
Oh
but
no, I
that-
definitely do because
Oh, yeah,
Oh, okay, never mind. I see the hair. Okay.
it's my hairline. So I shave once a week. It's always on Friday. So that way I don't have all this spotty balding hair thing going on. And, so clean
Which
up.
is why I wear a hat.
Yeah, it's just
Now the big question is, what beer are you bringing tomorrow?
what?
What beer are you bringing tomorrow? Just to
Oh, he's not gonna be there.
no, you're not getting the point. Not tomorrow for my channel. I'm talking about when he goes to his family.
Oh,
I'm not bringing a beer.
You're not bringing any beer. Okay, then you're good.
Yeah, it's
Never mind.
it's not like a great visit.
Never mind. It's personal.
yeah.
Ask you later. Okay.
Cool.
Alcohol makes you ask stupid questions, and that's just
Yeah,
me.
I mean, I can leave it in the private chat, and I just don't mention anything. But Beerman,
No, I can't.
after you go off air, Beerman can kind of explain it to you as to what it means.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fine.
Okay, I'll do
I'm not
that.
worried about it. It's all good.
Well, if you want to kind of explain to Alex, so he kind of understands.
All right. That works.
Because you have to understand, Beer Man, Bumpy's been one of my best friends for many, many years. I've been friends with him for almost 7 or 8 years because I joined.
But
Yeah, I mean,
years, yeah.
yeah, I mean, I wouldn't have had Bumpy here if me and him weren't good friends. So I mean, and you know,
I've known you guys for a while. Damn, dude.
yeah,
It's crazy.
and going to and honestly, I went to Bumpy's, went into the room. I listened to my music. Of course, Bumpy wants to ball bust, but I'll make sure that doesn't happen again. But we could do it just for the fun of it, just to laugh. I went to sleep after I listened to my music. Well, of course, I wouldn't hear anything. Bumpy, goes and puts the dog into, Justin's room. I wouldn't know. Like I said a million times, I wouldn't know because I got the headset on, having a blast, listening to my music. So, but yeah, either way, the moral of the story is that I went to Dream World as soon as I was on listening to my music. I felt great. Had the fan. It felt like home. Like I said, the room kind of is similar to this room here, which is awesome. Even though it is Ezra's playroom now, but we'll see what happens in the next couple months or whenever I visit again. And that's it. I just slept pretty well. That's all that's all I got to say because it's the fact that I had Bumpy here, 2 years prior. So felt like home. Simple as that.
Dude, I don't even know what I just had my birthday for YouTube. I think it's like
Wait. What do you mean birthday? I'm confused.
no, like YouTube birthday. They said, "Oh, it's your birthday on YouTube." I was like, "Oh, okay." I think it's like 6 years or something. 7 maybe.
Wait a minute.
So 1970.
I joined in 2016, but I started my channel in 2019. So my birthday stuff probably would be up.
I knew you a year before you went up, I think, or maybe 6 months.
You met me on live streams. You met me on live
I
streams.
met you through Drunken One. Drunken One brought me to you guys, and then that was like 2015 and a half.
I didn't join until 2016 when it came to.
Yeah, you kind of like started right when I knew you or something. Like right when I was getting to know you, kind of like put something up.
Yeah, because I joined in 2000. I joined, but I didn't make my videos until 2019.
Yeah.
Videos
Gotcha.
yeah. But you did meet me during the YouTube thing because I was joining live stream with everybody, with Brandon, Bumpy, all my peeps.
I went off into my own thing and kind of.
No, you still were hanging out with us though.
Yeah.
Look, I went off to do my own thing too, and Bumpy, Brandon, Trish, occasionally, not Trish now, but occasionally Brandon, Trish, all my peeps come on. They did, and they're the ones that helped me out. I mean, Bumpy, Alan, Drunk One, Brandon, Trish,
Alan, Alan was there.
All my peeps have kept saying do beer reviews, and ever since this has been heaven. This has been heaven for me. This has been heaven. So I mean. It opens up doors every time, and I love it.
Totally, dude. Yeah, I'm glad I met you guys.
Well, Beer Man, trust me, I cannot wait to meet you in person whenever it is. Matter if it's in September or next year, it doesn't matter. Just stay tuned. You may meet me in September of this year. You may meet me next year. It doesn't matter. We will have fun whenever we meet. Okay. That's all I got to say, and it's going to be a blast. And when you meet Mr. Bumpy, he's just the same as I met him years ago. He's awesome. He'll feed you like a land shark. He'll, all that good stuff. So great beer. So stay tuned for that, Mr. Beer Man, because you're going to enjoy that too. Now, but Mr. Bumpy here can start brewing though prior to September, so he can have some wonderful beer from Mr. Beer Man.
Yeah,
he'll brew one day.
I know. I'm ball busting him. I'm ball busting him. I really am because I loved his beer. It was good stuff. I mean, I've only had it. I've had it twice. I've had it twice though, Beer Man. I had it twice because I had Bumpy come. Bumpy came here and he gave me Trish the Dish, and then I went to his house 2 years later.
That's a funny name.
It is. Bumpy's my witness. He made it. He's the witness. He's the builder.
What style was that Trish did?
What was it called? Trish the Dish.
Yes, Mr. Bumpy, would you explain?
Trish Stratus.
No.
The red.
No. Mr. Bumpy, would you explain, please?
Oh.
Yeah, so Trish the Dish was a Russian Imperial Stout that I infused with Pinot Noir wine.
No, wow.
Trish, so Trish really liked wine. So that was that whole thing.
Yeah, and it was delicious.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
That works.
And then 2 years later, I went to Bumpy's house, and he had that brewery, that stout. Heaven. It was a couple years old.
That was the Bumpy what was it even called?
Telly. Wasn't it one of the Telly series?
No, that was the Bumpy Road one.
Well, the Tilly Porter.
The Bourbon Road. That's what I called it. The Bourbon Road.
Oh, okay.
It was that one was an Imperial Stout that I infused with Knob Creek Maple Bourbon.
Yeah.
So I took Knob Creek Maple Bourbon, and I had some Char 3. I can't remember. It wasn't American oak. It was another oak, but it was Char 3 oak.
It was so good. That's all that matters.
So I had these oak spirals, and I poured the Knob Creek Maple Bourbon over them. I let them set for like 3 weeks.
Awesome.
and then I so I made a tincture with that.
Mhm.
And then I siphoned that off into secondary with the Imperial Stout and let that infuse and then kegged it. So it kind of had this, because what I was going for was like a bourbon barrel aged thing, but it had this kind of like chocolatey note based off of what the Imperial Stout was going to give off anyways.
So
And then
good.
it had that kind of maple note along with extra oakiness
Yeah.
with the bourbon. So
Jeez. Oh,
I
that's
don't-
that was one of those ones that was like, it was like not quite great when it was fresh, but
Yeah.
after like 2 to 3 years of aging,
I enjoyed that.
it was good.
that was the last one you had on
That was
there.
the last one, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
cool.
it's all gone now. John was the last one to have any of it.
Well, you have to remember it was.
And he scored. He gave it like a 90. I think he said 96 or something like that.
Didn't he drink?
Dude.
Well, I didn't even tell him what it was. He just came in the door, and I was like, "Here, drink this." So I'm like, "What?" I'm like, "What would you score it? What brewery? What brewery do you think it is?" I think he was thinking it was like. I think he was thinking it was like.
It's not Treehouse. And
Yeah, Treehouse or something. And then,
yeah, John's lucky I wasn't there.
It's
I would
funny.
say sorry, John and Nelly. Yeah, you want Treehouse, but it's even
Yeah.
better. It's from.
I've had a few beers. I've had a few beers that I brewed that, like, they were the larger ones. Like I had a barley wine, which I bottled in huge bottles.
That was the
and-
boy one you gave me, right? From the Chris edition.
No, you never tasted that barley one. That was a
Yeah, I mean,
hit or miss barley one. There was a few bottles of it that were bad.
oh,
But then there was one I totally like. I thought they were all gone. I was just storing bottles. So I was just putting empty bottles in, and then I had a clearing day, and it was just like, I'm going to clear out bottles and stuff. I'm like clearing out empty bottles from this area that I stored bottles. I found a full one. I'm like, what the fuck? It was my barley wine that I made. It was called Raisin Cane, is what I named it.
that was before I met you, or after I met you, Bumpy.
That was
Well,
before. Yeah, it was
okay.
before.
Okay.
But yeah, it was. I called it Raisin Cane, raisin, not raising, but raisin.
Yeah.
So it was a barley wine that I fermented it on golden raisins.
Oh,
And,
cool, man.
We'll have to make that again, Bumpy. So I can try it.
after storing it for a couple of years, I found this bottle, and I was like, well, I should have sent it to somebody because it ended up being amazing, but I didn't because I was just worried. I'm like, this thing could fucking explode, I didn't know what the fuck was going to happen. But yeah, I popped that bottle, and that was like one of those like barley wines that was just like, holy shit.
Jeez.
Yeah, I've only made a few beers where it's been.
Bumpy,
like,
I want you to play Colombo and make sure you.
I've
don't
made a
have
lot of beers where it's like, nah.
At first, and then you let them age, and it's
Not
like,
every beer's going to be.
That's the thing. Most of the ones I've made a few New England IPAs where I was like, this is so good. There's one I wanted to send out to people, and it was like I drank through it so fast.
yeah.
My Ghost Smoke Teleporter's been pretty good for the most
Can you
part.
make this smoked Telly Porter, Bumpy, eventually so I can try it? 'Cause I haven't tried them yet. The series.
Yeah. I can. I'll have to start brewing again to do that. But yeah, I know. Yeah, I know the right spot to put the ghost peppers in.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, where it's actually the amazing thing about that is it actually does sneak up on you like a ghost. The only problem I had with Ghost Smoke Teleporter was I didn't get the smoke right. I wanted a little bit more smokiness. So
Well, it's new. It was new to you, Mr. Bumpy. So
Yeah, no, I made it probably about 5 times.
Okay.
Do you use smoked malt in that?
Yeah, smoked malt.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'd use smoked malt. I was just trying to find the right amount of smoked malt to use.
Right.
But as far as like I landed like right when like how many dehydrated ghost peppers to put in,
Right.
and at what point I'd put them in the boil. So
you
basically,
put boil. Okay.
yeah. So three ghost smoked peppers at the last 3 minutes of boil.
Damn.
And there you go.
That's a
Um,
chomper.
Yeah.
That's a hot
So
one.
what happens is as you drink it, you're like, oh, I don't taste any. There's no peppers in here at all. I don't taste anything. Second sip, oh yeah, there's a little bit of spice. I can kind of taste something. Third sip, it's like, oh yeah, there's a building spice. It does that ghost thing. It starts to sneak up on you before you're like, oh, there's spicy pepper in this. It really hits you, and then that's all. Yeah, you start to just get that heat, just like it builds on your tongue, the oils and stuff. So it worked out really well. Like it really ghosted.
Nice,
Well.
dude.
That was actually one I gave to Brandon, and he ended up, Brandon, right? CBP.
Legendary, bro.
He's not
Legendary Brandon. Yes.
So he ended up having a reaction.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah,
I remember
he
that.
turned all his neck got all
I saw the
red.
pictures, and I remember that.
He's never been good with hot stuff.
Yeah.
No, I'm serious. I remember that,
No
Mr.
offense to
Bumpy.
him. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I felt pretty bad about that because
You didn't know he was
getting,
allergic.
like-
He didn't know.
I was
Yeah.
getting Trish was sending me pictures of him and stuff.
I saw it. It looked red as
She's like,
shit.
I'm gonna have to take him to the emergency room, and I'm like,
No,
I didn't do this.
I told you ahead of time. I put chilies in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He knew
Well,
that
no,
was going.
But you didn't. Yeah, but you didn't know Brandon was allergic to it. Or he probably didn't know either.
I don't know where the reaction came from, but yeah, as soon
was
as he
weird.
had red,
I saw
he had
it.
like red blotches forming all over it.
Oh my god.
He might
Dude.
have, he might have like an allergy to hot peppers.
Yeah, got to.
Yeah, I remember those pictures. I think it was. I don't
Yeah.
know.
So I mean, yeah, I actually got a real reaction out of my beer.
Yeah.
Not what you wanted, though, Mr. Bumpy. It was supposed to be a reaction of being delicious.
Sammy,
Alex, when are you going to stop brewing?
I don't
Right.
know, there,
you
Chief.
got
I
a
don't,
kid, don't you?
I do, but we should have done that. Me and the legendary Tanner, we never got a chance because I didn't have
You
it.
know why?
You and BJ can start up a little home setup.
Because Tanner's a
No,
bitch.
eventually, I hope.
This Chad Beer guy Chad's Beer Reviews he made a cherry oh god dang it. What's the name of the chili he used? A Reaper, the Carolina Reaper.
Carolina.
He
Oh,
grew
my
his
God.
own, and he said he cut half of it and threw it into the secondary.
Oh, wow.
And that was just perfect for the 5-gallon that he did. But then he had the cherry puree that he put in. So it was a cherry puree. And I was like, damn, dude, he's gonna send me the recipe. I might
Well,
actually do that.
Well,
man.
Mr. Beerman, I hope you do, so I could try that beer. That'll be heavy.
That'd be interesting as hell, dude.
Hell
like,
yeah, Mr. Beerman.
little heat, a bit of heat, more
A
than
little bit of
enough.
spiciness to put a little
Oh, yeah.
kick. Hell yeah.
Totally.
Now-
man.
I will tell you this, Beerman. Tanner, okay, I don't know who's here now, but
Yeah,
Tanner,
make sure Tanner doesn't hear this. That son of a bitch.
it's legendary Dan. Let's bring him up. Boom!
Tanner, Dan, do what's up, Dan?
It's legendary
Oh, yeah.
Dan.
Hey, Dan.
You might be hearing from Chad's Beer Reviews soon. What up? I want you to know you guys.
Oh, I definitely won't be hearing from him because I've sent him homebrew.
What? Chad's Beer Reviews?
Yeah, I sent him homebrew back in
Yeah,
the
but
day.
that was years ago, wasn't it, Bumpy?
Oh, damn, dude.
It was, and he actually gave it high remarks, and then a week later he took down all of his homebrew videos that he ever like tasted anybody's homebrew from. So that's
No
not part of that. channel.
way. What?
Yeah.
Okay.
I watched that guy from the get go. Like I caught up on all his stuff like a couple years into it. Saw all of his like he quit and come back, and then
Oh, really, Bumpy? Damn. Okay.
yeah.
Chad's
Talk-
beer
Kinda-
reviews-
talk-
then
need some
he kind of
music
shit
back
on me.
here.
It's like, dude, you got followers, and you
Ah.
like said my homebrew was like pretty good, and then you fucking took down the
Nice,
video. It's like,
Hey,
oh,
Yeah.
He took
Oh,
Chad's
Evil
beer
Twin.
reviews. If you're around,
Evil Twin
you
Trillion.
owe us for getting them
Sorry
off.
to hear
Yeah, I
that.
had some of their stuff recently.
Yeah, I did the Dogfish Head pumpkin ale.
Oh, did
That
you?
sounds good. That sounds good.
I had no idea. I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't even know. I just did what I did. I did what I did. And I got
Beer
another
man,
roll.
you're not in the issue. It's just stupid that he did that. It was years
Oh,
ago.
no. It was fun hanging with him, though. He was cool.
So don't stop being friends with him just because
No,
that.
I'm not gonna
No,
stop.
he's knowledable. He's
Right.
knowledgeable.
So don't, you know,
He just kind of has a douchey past, and
right. He, okay. He might. Okay. Let me rephrase this. He might have changed years ago. Yeah. He might have had that.
oh yeah, everybody can change, you know. That's
Exactly. Exactly. Yeah.
You get kicked in the nuts a few times.
Well,
you
I'm not saying anything.
And you realize, wait a minute, I shouldn't have a douchey past. I need to be an awesome person. Yeah. You know, I'll give you a spraying, Bumpy. I'll give you a spraying. Things happen. Things happen. You gotta laugh at it.
We still allow Dan to join up on panels and shit, apparently.
Dan is here. Mr. Dan.
Hi, Dan. How you doing? What is that you showed there? What is that drink? That beverage? What is that beer?
Let's blow up Dan so we can see what he has to.
Please do blow him up. Boom.
Blow him up with a pipe bomb in your hand.
No, not that blowing up. Oh, wow. Cool.
I got from Evil Twin Brewing. Chopping
Nice.
Wood.
Oh, that's a crazy Evil Twin label.
And it's a collab with Trillium.
Oh,
Wow.
Just
It's brewed with raw wildflower honey and dry hopped with Mosaic.
Nice.
Oh boy.
The label is funny as shit though.
Yeah, it is.
Like I don't know who that is on there. I don't know if that's like a head brewer or somebody there.
It looks like Eric.
Face on.
keep it up, keep it up there, Mr. Beer.
I reckon it looks like Tanner.
Thomas Metal.
Oh my god, that's a class. I mean, it's kind of funny. You're going like this, and you have the axe down on the wood.
It looks like
Well,
Tanner.
whatever the case
I mean,
is,
like normal.
I've got the better part of FLX up right now.
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah. You do.
One thing I'm looking at when I've seen Dan then is it's like his facial hair is looking very sharp, and that hat. I want that fucking hat.
Well, he could send you the hat or send you a new one.
Too. That's
It's so cool. I love the FLX hat. It looks awesome.
Yeah. Me too.
Yeah, we gotta get some more made. When we ever get some more made, we got a list going around. I know Bumpy wants a hat too.
Yeah, I look damn good in that fucking hat.
Keep it up.
Yeah, see, I remember you saying, Dan, like with the different colors and stuff, but yeah, I just reckon the black and gold, like the black and gold, it's just fire. It looks awesome.
There you go. There's me in that hat right there.
Hell yeah.
That's how much bigger my head is than Dan's. That was his hat. The fucking thing barely.
That's funny. I never thought of it that way.
It's sitting like that. That's how it's sitting.
It's on my head like a
head,
fucking
right
like.
up there.
No, I've got a large head. You know why? A lot of empty space in here.
Empty space. Bumping your trip.
Ooh.
All right, I'm gonna get a beer. Silly me, I joined the panel with quarter of beer left.
Well, that's okay.
Yeah,
You're
Dan.
excited to hang out.
It's silly
Sorry,
you joined the panel
Friday.
when I'm about to leave
It's
because I'm gonna go to bed.
Oh, that was the plan.
Oh, the plan from Dan.
Bumpy doesn't have to go, but he has important
No,
stuff.
I do gotta go because
Yeah,
I gotta,
what
You
time
give
did
them
we
story.
start, Bumpy? We've been going for
20 years,
fucking
Bumpy.
we've been going for a while. Yeah.
Oh, hey, I forgot to ask you how was Tanner
He's
when he
fine.
came over?
Fine. Why?
We made mistake after mistake. We just kept drinking and just lighting up things and just and it was like he's like, I gotta go to Bumpy's. I was like, yeah, we should probably go to bed. I was like, We're
Yeah.
hanging out off air.
No, when he showed, was this before he showed up?
Yeah. It was the morning before or whatever.
Yeah, no, it was
Beer
fine.
Man. We were on Beer Man's off air. That's right.
He was, he was up like longer than I was. I've had a really rough fucking week. So, and I was watching my grandson too, and he ended up getting sick. So my grandson slept over Tuesday night, so I had to wake up super early in the morning Wednesday. That was when Tanner was coming over, and so I'm watching him, and then I put him, gave him breakfast, which he basically didn't eat anything except for his fruits, and he I made the best eggs I've ever made. He fucking fed them to the dogs, and then so he went down for his nap, and then an hour later, he normally sleeps for a couple hours at least on his nap. An hour later, I hear him crying. What the heck? So I go in the room, and he goes, my binky. And I'm like, what? He's like just sitting in the corner of his crib. And he's like, my binky is a fool out of my mouth, binky.
Mm.
And I turned the light on. He fucking vomited all over the place. His binky's in one corner of the crib, fucking covered in vomit. All over the whole other side of the crib. I'm like, oh Jesus. So I texted his mom, I'm like, hey, Ezra just woke up. He vomited stuff. She's like, oh yeah, his dad mentioned that he was vomiting yesterday. And it's like, nobody told me this. Like, this is news to me. So here I am, So he's all not feeling well and stuff, and he's not as energetic as he normally is, and he's super cuddly and stuff, and all that. And it's like we're inside, and I had the AC going, and then he's like, blanky. So I thought he wanted me to because he likes to do this 1, 2, 3, throw the blanket over his head. But no, he wanted to be cuddled up in the blankie, like he had the chills or something. They come up in the blankie and stuff. And I did that a few times, and he sits on the living room floor, and he's just sitting there. He goes, blankie. So I just wrapped the blankie around his, around his shoulders and stuff, and he just starts crying. It's like, what's wrong, man? And the next thing you know, is just vomits all over the place. I'm like, oh no. So yeah, clean them all up again and stuff. But I watched him today, and he didn't get sick today, but he wasn't himself completely. He was a little bit more energetic, but still kind of super cuddly. And then
he was out of it for a little bit because he still felt sick.
Just kind of out of it. But yeah.
Did you find out what was wrong with him?
No, I mean I checked his temperature. He had kind of a normal to slightly high temperature, but not it was still within the good range. It was in the 98.
It wasn't like really high. I gave you spread.
No, it was 98.5 and stuff. He was fine. Ish.
It's a thing.
There's just something. He just wasn't feeling well. It could have been too much sun. He spent a lot of time out in the sun, I guess. Prior, he was out doing a lot of water stuff.
I mean, with little, even the tiniest sickness that may not affect us too much will have run rampant on them because their body, they got to learn how to fight all that off.
Yeah, it's a new body. So yeah, exactly. It's a new body.
It's a new body.
Yeah, dude, I remember multiple times where my son, same thing. He was little like that, just had a stomach bug, and just
it probably was a
I remember he puked all over him. I was holding him, he just starts puking. I'm like, no. And I'm running to the bathroom, and he's just puking the whole way, either way, the whole way to the bathroom.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how I can handle it.
Yeah, no, I felt bad. It just sucks because it's that's the other thing too. Is I'm just dude, you gotta drink some.
Well, see, that's the thing. You
gotta drink some water, and he's like, no. It's you gotta drink some water. He's like, no.
I think, Steve. See, it's so back.
Yeah, got to get you some type of hydration.
I get what Ezra. I get what Ezra's saying because
some
back in the day when I was younger, and I'm not talking about when I was a child. I'm talking about in the past 5, 10, 15 years. If I get sick, I get nervous to eat real quick. I have to make. I get nervous to eat.
Yeah, no, it's not always the best thing to eat food because you just vomit.
When you're not feeling good, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was the whole thing. He just was refusing to eat
Our-
liquids. And,
Our thing,
Well,
we
because
I can't drink on it.
we got the you know how you can get like the popsicles in the tube we all grew up on.
yeah, we're gonna
We
have to
like
get
ones.
some. We're gonna have to get some like freeze pops and stuff.
We get the sorry, yeah, you got the word I was looking for. We got the Pedialyte freeze pops, and that seemed to work.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to definitely get some of those in the freezer. Cause just in case, because or watermelon. He loves to eat watermelon. He didn't have any
There
watermelon.
you go.
And
Yeah,
like I was feeding him strawberries and blueberries, but he's just vomiting that stuff back up. So
Pedialyte for the win. Hey,
Yeah, but it's true though, Bumpy. When I
Right.
was younger, or when I get sick, I get nervous too. Like I want to make sure I feel better before I start being a land shark again. You know?
yeah,
Because,
that's the way I do it with alcohol too. You know, sometimes I can feel
I've never had a problem with the alcohol. I've
no
never.
more alcohol right now.
Don't get me wrong.
Like shit all day, like gas.
Don't get me wrong. I've told you this story. I've gotten sick, and we all say this. At least I know, in a sense, that we all say this in our own way. Oh, I'm not gonna drink alcohol again. And then several days later, we're drinking alcohol again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's true though, because you're feeling like shitty. And like, no, I'm not drinking this again. But then you find yourself drinking again because you feel great. But no.
I don't
I
like
did-
diarrhea. I don't like diarrhea and gas.
We don't like being sick at all, regardless if it's diarrhea or
No.
throwing up or whatever. Having headaches. No, we don't like feeling good at all. We like to feel great, you know?
Wow,
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
I like to feel great.
But no, what I was saying though, that is true though. For years, every time I got sick, I would eat, but I would make sure I didn't eat until I felt better in the stomach. Or whatever. That's
Bumpy,
how I
you ever
felt.
see these guys in your area?
Thank you. What do you got,
In
Mr.
like Massachusetts and
let
Connecticut?
me blow
Yeah,
you up.
yeah,
Mr.
Little Willow.
Yeah,
on there, Mr.
this one's really good. I really enjoy it.
No,
Boom. Let me see.
never heard of it.
Willa. I never heard of it.
I think Tanner's had that one. I don't think I picked that one up yet.
Yeah, it's for their
maybe
it's for their
I have
third
to.
anniversary. It's a Citroen Galaxy.
What's the brewery called again?
Nice mix.
What is it called again? There, Dave?
Little Willow.
I
But
might have
it's
seen
kind of
that
funny
can. I might have
because
had it. I don't remember. Too many beers to remember.
we have a brewery. We have a brewery in New Hampshire that has the same beer name, Hazy Days. So
No, I'm sure that happens in all states, but
Yeah,
dude,
probably.
this beer's great.
they're not big
Oh,
enough.
that's
They're not like Stone when they're gonna sue people.
I missed out. The other one
Yeah.
sold out. The one that had Motueka in
Oh,
it. You know how I feel about that.
Yeah, you like the lime. Limey lemon.
Yeah.
I want to do Motueka, actually. I want to do a single Motueka. A single new Motueka Nipa.
Yeah.
This is this right here was supposed to be a Nipa, but it ended up being a Westy.
You need special. You need special equipment to do like pilsners and stuff, right?
Keep it up, Mr.
Nah. You don't need special equipment.
So, North Park makes this beer, and it's called Save versus Fire. It's probably one of my favorite beers they ever did, and it's a Nelson Sauvin hopped rye pilsner.
Ooh. Wow. Interesting. Oh my god.
Bro, it is delicious.
That sounds very interesting.
Like,
Damn. The rye aspect.
yeah, dude, it was really nice. Like, I think that, like, if you ever want to tinker around with something,
The minty.
putting it out there.
Yeah, kind of
I will tell you this, guys. When I
Good.
first drink beer man's beers, they were still heaven no matter what. I enjoyed the crap out of it no matter what.
well,
it's not-
thank you, Alex. No,
But it's true. It's true. Though.
Your way here real soon because you're a
Yeah,
winner.
but you have to understand though, my taste buds liked it, even though some people didn't like it and you didn't like it. It was a mistake, but it was a good mistake. It wasn't bad. It was just tasty. That's just my opinion. I'm not lying. I'm basing on what my palate says.
The only thing that went wrong here is my oats. My oats didn't give me my hazy that I wanted. Other than that, it tastes like a New England. So
maybe you got to sell them.
You're gonna, yeah. This is more Fruit Bomb IPA.
Well, I like my fruit stuff. You see me drink fruit
It
all the
tastes
time.
really good, though.
Yeah, Bumpy got it.
But Beer Man, you see
I
me
didn't
drink.
get it. Sorry.
I'm
Beer Man,
freaking
Sell your oats.
believable.
Yeah.
Beer Man, you see me drink fruit beers all the time. All the time.
Well, no, it's not a fruit beer, but it's a juicy IPA.
Well, that's
is
what I'm
I
gonna
would
like.
call it.
Yeah, Bumpy.
Really good.
So I missed one. They had IPA with Motueka and Citra. I missed that one. They sold out, but yeah, this one's really good.
Nah, is it good?
So
You like it? Nice.
I'll tell you what, this weekend's gonna be crazy. The Rochester Real Beer Expo is going on.
Oh, cool.
So I got VIP tickets and all that schnaz.
Awesome.
Yeah, so Kettlehead will be there again this year. Look forward to that. A lot of good breweries.
Yeah, dude.
Kettlehead makes good beer. Mr. Bumpy got me on that.
Lot of good breweries going to be there. So it's going to be a busy night. 5 to 10 p.m. I'll be there.
Nice.
I can't wait to get to the East Coast. Oh my
Dude, I'll be.
Well, Beer Man, it's going to be heaven when you get here. Trust me.
I think Joe's going too.
Yeah, it'll be heaven. New England IPAs, lobster rolls. It's just.
Oh my god, the lobster! Don't even remind me though. Oh my god, I'm gonna get
Trust
that.
me,
Bro,
Beer
did you
Man.
see the lobster roll Poppy had?
You
No.
got Poppy
Dude,
Eats,
Poppy's in Boston.
Puppies,
Dude,
yeah.
yeah, Poppy's in
Yeah,
Boston.
those
Put up a lobster roll video. Oh, it looks so delicious. It made me think of like when I was in Boston and we went to was it the Quincy Market and got a fresh lobster roll. Oh, so good.
Damn. Ah,
Mark
yeah.
my words, Beer Man. If I do make it, I'm gonna have 2 or 3 with you, maybe.
Yeah, of course you are.
But maybe not in one sitting because I want to enjoy myself. I don't want to be sick. But trust me, it will be 2 or 3 or 4 in those days of hanging out. Because you know me, I'm a land shark. At least Bumpy can take care of me, make sure I'm
I'm a
good.
land shark and I'm a
Yeah.
shark. in the ocean.
I mean,
Yeah.
I love lobster rolls. Love them. They're just so good. Now, if you I don't know what's going to happen if we go to Troyum Beer Garden. I think it was Troyum Beer Garden. We went to
Oh,
Troyum Beer Garden.
Trillium, for sure.
I want to go to the actual Troyum Brewery, but we went to the Troyum Brew Garden last time, and I loved they had a food truck in there. Hoping they don't have the same food truck, but I did like their tater tots. I did like them. If they have a different food truck and they have a similar tater tots and whatever else they have, I'm definitely eating burger or whatever, because the tater tots were nice and crunchy. But hoping they'll have like a burger and tater tots this time around, because I would love that. I would love that because oh yeah,
dude, that sounds good.
But I want to go to the actual Troy Brewery though. You know, we will bury we will take care of that as well. I will tell you this: it is near the river. I think it was Mr. Bumpy. You were there with me, right? When we went to the
I just got to figure out where to go when I get off the plane.
Well, one of the
It's
people
12:30 in the morning.
Oh wow!
So
No, well, what I'm saying is, Bumpy, where did we go? We went to the Troyum Beer Garden, but where's that at? That's in Boston, right? Or no, Bumpy?
So I'm sorry, I was muted. Yes, it is.
Yeah, but-
Alex. Remember I mentioned this is from Jesse's Steakhouse. Remember I mentioned that lobster roll?
Oh yeah, hold on. Let me get.
And I said it was a foot-long lobster roll. I wasn't lying to you. That's their lobster roll at Jesse's Steakhouse.
Well,
shit.
That's,
Lord.
that's a land shark. Wait, that's a Alex the Beer Master land shark food waiting. to happen. Can't wait. I'll probably have 2 of them.
That is a lobster roll.
I said I'll probably
that's
have
not
2
a
of
little
them.
dinky bun. That is a foot
That's
long.
like a sushi roll, but lobster.
Yeah.
But Bumpy, if
Yeah.
I visit you in September, I'm gonna have 2 or 3 of them. Maybe not the same day, but I will have 2.
Their asparagus, everything. I mean, look at the reviews. Everybody's going to 5 stars.
Well, I'm gonna eat their asparagus. I love
That's
asparagus.
that's out in West Lebanon, New Hampshire.
And you said that's 3 hours away. So how are we gonna do that though?
We're not going to do it.
We
But
are.
look
gonna
at
do it.
that. Look at that. That's their cod. Their fried
Bobby,
cod.
Bumpy, would you?
Bring that up, Alex. Look at that.
But Bumpy, if I visit you, can
Their
we go
potato
there?
wedges. Those are just like Bumpy's homemade potato wedges.
Dude.
Bumpy, I'm very serious. Can we go there when I visit you?
Oh my god.
Here you go.
Bumpy,
Alex.
we're gonna go there, Bumpy.
Oh,
I don't care.
Fish and chips, $22.
Nice.
When I
nice.
get to Boston,
We're
I'm
gonna go there.
going
We're
north.
gonna go there. We're gonna go there, Bumpy. Don't worry about the 3-hour nonsense. Get you buzzing. You don't have to worry about it.
That's their prime rib.
Oh man,
Mm,
hold on. I'm freaking buzzed as shit.
it's a fish and steakhouse. So
Wow. What I'm saying is,
prime
Bumpy,
rib
can we go there when I visit you? If I visit you, I'm serious. We should go there.
there.
What I'm saying is, Bumpy, can I go there? I don't know when I'm going to come back after this. If I go,
That was like what I had. That was a steak.
but Bumpy, what I'm trying to say is, can we go there?
It's got blue cheese crumble on it.
We're going there, Bumpy.
Look
I
where
don't
me
care
and
how
Mikey
many
went.
hours it is.
Fresh asparagus.
Yummy.
Look at that.
Oh, that looks good.
Alex, check that out.
Oh, let me believe you. But Bumpy, we are going there. I don't care about the 3-hour nonsense. I'm dealing with it.
Going there. Puppy,
Deal with
are we
that.
going there?
We're
We
going there.
don't care about
Let's
that.
just- We're gonna. I'll get you buzzed, and then we'll go there. All right, what do you
Can't I
got?
just
What do you
make it some smash burgers and you'll be okay?
Oh shit.
got? Oh, I'll be
man.
okay eating your the smash burgers. Yeah. Oh yeah. I'll be good
I'm
with that
so
too.
hungry right now, dude. That was
Oh
so-
yeah.
Look at that brisket ribs. Comes with candied jalapenos,
Oh,
pickled onions, baked
Oh,
beans.
that looks good.
The mac and cheese is smoked.
wow.
Smoked
yeah.
Gouda mac and cheese.
Here's some deep fried. Here's some deep fried asparagus.
Oh, wait a minute.
All those sides.
Oh yeah. I'll get you too,
Wow.
Bumpy. Hold on, I just want to. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that
the-
looks so good.
All right, let me get you going here, Bumpy. Hold on. Let me blow you up. Hold on, I'm freaking buzzing shit.
Oh my god.
Bumpy, boom.
Deep fried asparagus.
Oh, what? Oh, damn, dude.
But I'm very serious, Bumpy. Can we go there to try the food? Because I don't know when I'm going to be back there again. Whenever I go there again, we'll figure this out, Bumpy. I'm not playing this game. Don't
Yeah.
worry about the free.
That's what the restaurant looks like. It's like a little log cabin.
That's
Cool.
cool.
Can't wait to do it. Can't wait to do some live streams when we're doing that, Bumpy. It'll be cool.
man.
Cheers. No,
Well,
seriously, Bumpy.
I have no idea what I'm gonna be facing.
But
when I
seriously,
get
Bumpy, can we go there eventually so I can try this stuff? I am Alex the Beer Master. I am the Land Shark. You know this.
Only if we can do the raw oysters.
Well, we could do that too. I don't care. Let me blow you up. Let me.
Not
blow
if
you
the
up.
oysters, dude. I love oyster
Go ahead,
shoes.
Bumpy. I just blew you up. Go ahead.
Oyster shoes.
I'll eat
It's
them.
fun now. Dan just sent me pictures. He's
I'm
trying to
sending you
make me.
stickers.
He's trying to make me orgasm.
Oh
Keep it
my
up.
God.
But no, we'll do that. We'll eat that too. I don't care. I'm gonna eat everything in that place. And if I get sick, I know who to blame after I get sick.
Yeah, oh.
I'll just blame Brandon, not Bob.
That mac and cheese looks amazingly gooey.
Dude,
Yeah,
I shit you not. Before I went there with Mike, I took Nikki there and Declan. Nikki takes a bite. She looks at me, and Nikki goes, "I think this is the best mac and cheese I've ever had."
Hmm.
And I was like, "That's a bit hyperbolic." She's like, "No, really."
Gouda mac and cheese, that's good stuff. I never had the
You haven't had my wife's baked mac and cheese though.
No.
Yeah, but this is smoked, bro.
It's
Well,
smoked
Bumpy-
mac and cheese.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it's
And
Bumpy's.
my wife makes like jalapeno popper mac and cheese.
I mean, I'm not discarding it. But
Bumpy,
smoked
wait,
is better.
I'm gonna ask her to try that. Ask her to make that.
I mean, ask Keith from 93 Lumber. Smoked.
no, that looks
I would
nice
make
and
everything.
that looks nice and gooey. That looks like 10 times Stouffer's mac and cheese.
Bumpy, I'll review your wife's mac and cheese. I will review it.
Dan, that picture with you, the Jenny Light,
Yep.
it looks like you bit the
Bumpy,
top
you're
of
gonna
the
noogie
bottle.
come September.
Well, that's just the sticker. I'll show you.
It's missing like a good portion of the top of the
Bumpy,
Yeah,
did you-
the sticker
I'll
technology
review-
is not the greatest.
Bumpy, I'm gonna review your wife's mac and cheese if you want to do that. I will review it because I am.
Okay, I'll let her know. You know, when you come over, she'll be like, you gotta make fucking mac and cheese.
Well, she's a land shark too. You're a land shark too.
She's
You're
not,
not
a
innocent.
land shark, but I'll let her know that you think she's fat.
No, not like that. I swear, I'm gonna give you a noogie, Bumpy. Not like that.
I'm sorry, but Alex thinks you're fat. You know,
I didn't say that. I meant land shark meaning eat a good food. Not like that, Bumpy. Come on, really? Really? You're a ballbuster. No, your wife's cool as shit. She's cool, but no, I don't think that way. No, I'm just thinking like land shark meaning she likes to eat like me, like food, like just have fun, like enjoy food. That's what I'm saying. Jesus.
Bumpy. Here's Tanner the morning before he went to your house.
Yeah. No, I had to apologize to him. I was so friggin'
Bumpy,
I was just so
Bumpy, you
tired.
really think that?
I was like, dude, I gotta go to bed early. I'm like, I was out of it. And
Bumpy, I didn't think that way, Bumpy. I meant she eating good food. That's all delicious.
no, she likes good food. She likes good
Exactly. I'm not calling her Jesus. I don't do that. She's my
Don't call her
friend.
Jesus.
No, I don't call her fat either. She's my
She's not
friend.
big.
She's my buddy. You're a trip.
Alex, why are you trying to call his wife Cheez-Its?
Yeah.
No, what I'm trying to say is he thinks I'm calling his wife fat. I'm not. She's my buddy. I would never.
Cheez-Its?
No, I would never do that either. It's just no. It's weird. Jesus.
She's
Not
lost
Jesus.
she's
I
lost
said-
a lot of weight, Alex. That's very disheartening.
Alex, why do you keep talking about Cheez-Its?
I'm not. Oh my god. Ugh. I'm not. I said Jesus, meaning because you didn't understand what I'm saying, not Cheez-Its.
Cheez-Its.
But the dogs just came back in from being outside. I have to head to bed because
But no, what I'm saying is, Bumpy, no, I cannot wait to try your wife's macaroni and cheese. I'm not calling her fat. I'm not doing that, Bumpy.
Yeah.
You know it. Come on.
yeah. If and when you make it back up this way.
Bumpy, don't
you
mind
know.
Alex. He's just got Cheez-Its on the mind.
I know. What'd you say, Bumpy?
Cheez-Its are pretty good. You know, they make a good crumble.
Well,
I like
if
that. I like the
if I
extra
ever
toasty
make-
Cheez-Its.
Whenever I make it this way, yes, we'll make it that way. We'll see what happens.
Yeah,
But
if you have any like cod, you know, you do like a baked cod, crumble up some Cheez-Its.
Oh yeah. See Taco
with
Bell
a
right
little
now, you
lemon
get
zest.
Crunchwrap Supreme with a giant Cheez-It inside.
Ooh.
Oh my god! But no, Bumpy, I'm serious. Your wife's cool. I would never call her that.
What if they made a
No,
Cheez-Its pizza?
She's my buddy.
Yeah, I was just joking with you, Alex.
I know you were. I just want to make sure. I want to make
But
sure.
yeah,
you were joking.
I gotta head off to bed because I gotta
Well,
get up.
Bumpy, have a safe drive,
Yeah,
and
sure.
I will see you or talk to you whenever next
All
week
right.
or whatever. Cheers, my
Bumpy, I'll
brother.
send you a picture from the Kettlehead booth. I'll just be
Wow.
like, I'll be like, you know, the picture where the dude's leaning over the grave, just going like that. That was me at the Kettlehead booth.
Nice. Appreciate it. Hey, you should,
Bumpy,
you
have a
should try
safe
to show up
drive
early.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'll see you soon, Bumpy. Cheers, my brother.
All right. Cheers.
Cheers.
Bye.
Oh, Dan, you're something else. I can't wait to meet you. in
Jesus.
person. I love no, but you're ball busting me because you're my buddy, and you have every right. You're my.
I
ball
like
buddy.
Cheez-Its. It's good.
Cheez-Its are good. Cheez-Its. What's it called?
In my house, we just walk around, praise Cheez-Its.
Dan, you're awesome. I cannot wait to meet you in person, Dan. You and Mike. I think you two are a trip, and I appreciate you both. One day you'll realize.
Alex, do you watch South Park?
I've heard of it, but I've never watched it.
Oh, you've never watched South Park? Okay.
No, I've heard of it though.
All right.
What is it about?
South Park?
Hey.
Beer Man. Alex
Oh,
just
but-
asked me what South. He just asked me what South Park is about. I don't know how to answer that.
That's a hard one to answer. You have not heard of South Park? What the fuck?
I said I've heard of it, but I've never watched it.
Man,
I've
they've
heard
been
of it.
around
but
forever.
I've
So
never
it's a-
watched it.
Eric. So Alex, it's an animated series,
Mhm.
and it follows a group of kids around,
Yeah.
probably teens, maybe.
Okay,
I don't know.
teenagers. Okay.
Go here.
And it's a very vulgar show.
It's like an adult show in a sense.
Yes,
You know,
it's an adult show.
Yeah.
And they make fun of a lot of real world things going on.
They should, because the world can turn stupid sometimes. They should. Not that we mean.
But yeah, I mean it's a bit magical too. I mean they have Mr. Hanky is a character.
Never heard of that. Never heard of it. Heard of the show, but never heard of him.
Yeah. And he's like a magical poop.
Oh my god. You
He's a magical turd.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, the turd guy.
Here, man,
Sure.
can you make a book on Dan so we can make good money? Dan and Mike. Those two are trips. I can't get enough. I tell you.
I remember the turd though. That's funny. Is
I've
that
heard
what-
of it. I've heard it. I've seen that.
Stan's dad is addicted to porn.
Oh my God, you guys are bad.
No, that's what the show is, man.
Well, it's adult humor. It's adult
Yeah.
humor, and that's what it is. So, which is good.
Every episode somebody kills Kenny.
Oh my god!
Oh no.
Again,
And then Stan always says, "You killed Kenny, you bastards."
but no, it's true, though, Dan. It's true though, Dan. What you just said, that's adult humor. Humor. It's a lot of fun. Even though I've never watched the show.
I love the episode when they play Warcraft and Cartman turns into like
I've heard of Warcraft. I've heard of that. Oh,
Cartman turns into like this 500-pound like guy playing Warcraft in his basement, and he's like, "Ma, I need another hot pocket." And
Oh, Hot Pockets is my favorite. They were anyway, but yeah, they were.
Hot Pockets.
I was eating them every day for a while.
dude, I like Jim Gaffigan, stand-up comic. He's famous for his Hot Pockets stand-up. What's the deal with Hot Pockets? They're either lava hot in the middle or ice cold. I just can't seem to get them right.
I've eaten my food because I don't care sometimes.
I bite into one and it burns my tongue off. I don't get it.
It burns my tongue off. Those things are hot, dude. Pocket.
I cut it in half. There's supposed to be stuff in there, right? I don't see anything.
Let me see what Josh is saying.
Hot
Josh is here.
Pockets.
You should jump. You should stay here, Josh. Then you're gonna have fun.
Hot Pockets. Oh, I'm gonna have to go watch that on like YouTube or something. Gaffigan's Hot Pockets stand up. It's great.
Hell yeah, dude. I like Hot Pockets. They're good, but they're not that great. They don't fill you up.
Hey, you know what? You know what? I abandoned the Hot Pocket years ago. And you don't maybe come back to the Hot Pocket, and they're actually
who's
really
this-
good
who's this?
with
Hold on,
decent
who's this?
spice, mind you.
Sunfish. She's
the-
cool.
Okay.
Beer Man,
Who-
the
who
Hot
is it?
Pockets
Who is it?
Hot Ones edition.
Sunfish
Oh,
for fish.
Oh,
Hot
what's up,
Pockets,
my
hot
friend? Nice to see you
Pockets.
again. Nice to see you again.
You know the show
Nice to
Hot
see you.
Ones on YouTube?
I hope you're doing well. Hope you're
So they
doing
got heat involved?
Yeah, so they have different Hot Ones, hot sauce, Hot Pockets.
Oh, I didn't
They're
see
actually
those.
pretty spicy.
Cheers all. Awesome. Oh,
I would like to try those. Actually.
Yeah, If you're ever in like Walmart or some shit, look for them.
Oh, I'm gonna go. I'll go to Walmart. I don't like to go to Walmart very often. There's a lot of weird people.
But yeah, man, the Los Calientes Hot Pockets.
Oh,
Have been
that
a
is
long
hot in Spanish.
time since. What is it? What is it? Of a.
He says, I have been a long time subscriber of Beer Man.
Well, yeah, I'm subscribed to you too. What's her name again? What is it? What's her name again?
Some fish for fish. We call
Yeah,
them something.
I think I'm subscribed to you. I think I'm subscribed to you. Let me play Colombo and make sure, because most of the people
Hey Josh, are you chopping wood?
that are subscribed to me, I am subscribed to them. So let me play Colombo and make sure I am, because I think I am.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh no, I'm mostly subscribed to my subscribers, most of them. And I have to play Colombo and make sure. Let's see here.
I'll look it up on YouTube and post this link as well. How about that?
You can do that. I'm subscribed to you. I've been subscribed to you.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been subscribed. Yeah, but you can send him send him the link, or not send him the link, but
Oh
send.
no, I was just gonna put his channel link up.
Right,
but
I'm saying, go
you
ahead and
already
do it,
subscribed
please.
to him,
So
But here's
if
the
anybody
link.
will subscribe to him,
dude.
please do.
Hey, we got Bill in the house, bro.
Mr. Bill,
yeah.
what's up there, Mr. Bill?
There's his
what's up,
link
my
right
friend?
there. Fish for fish.
Cheers. Yeah, so the link will be on the chat. Mr. Beerman's going to send out the link, and you can subscribe to him and all that wonderful things. I thank you, Beerman. I'm sorry, but thank you. I appreciate you
Yeah,
doing
no, it's all good. We have a great community. Everyone's cool as fuck.
it. And the greatest part is that's why I monetize people. Not monetize. I put them after I'm friends with them for a while. I put them as a moderator so they could do that if they have to do that for
Oh,
the other
yeah.
teams or whatever. Yeah, exactly.
Cheers, Bill, bro. Hell yeah. Good
Jump
to see
on
you.
in, Bill. You don't have to drink any beer if you don't want to.
Yeah, you
Just
never
hang
have
out
to
with
drink
peeps.
any
Just
beer.
hang out with the peeps if you want. Let me know. I'll send you a link on Facebook. I've already sent you a link on Facebook. So if you want to join, please join. If not, please enjoy the stream. If you can't,
Oh, he's crashing soon, though, man. Hell yeah. No, I respect that. Cheers.
what is he saying, Mr. Beerman?
He got to crash soon. He has some food, and he's crashing soon.
That's okay. So enjoy the stream.
He's just
until
enjoying
you
it.
go,
Yeah.
until you go to Dream World. And when you go to Dream World, then eventually maybe you can hang out with me sometime in the future. Appreciate you.
What up, Josh? What are you doing, Josh? Come on, man.
Josh, jump on back in. Jump on in, Josh. Come on, man.
Josh, we don't need your cryptic messages.
I thought you were going to bed. At least that's what I thought. I mean, I do that with other YouTubers too. Like I thought I was going to bed, but then
Josh, Mike told me to be nice to you, so that's my New Year's resolution.
And Mike is a saint just like Dan, so we're good. Just take it as a grain of salt there, legendary Dan, because you're my buddy as much as he is your friend, Mike. You guys are partners, so you're both my buddies no matter what.
What do you mean we're partners?
Bill, you had a busy
You're partners because I watch you. I take a look at your channel. I see you.
We're co-hosts. Co-hosts.
Cheers, Bill.
You gotta be careful about the word partners nowadays.
That's still partner to me, even though it's not
You
officially
gotta be careful
partner.
about the word partners nowadays.
It's not
Putting it out
officially partner unless you say so, but it's still a co-host. He's still helping you out, and he's still enjoying your company. That's all that matters.
He's my co-host.
Okay, there you go. That's what but he's still cool, so he should hang out with you because you're cool as shit too. So there you go.
Josh, you guys get these guys in distro. They're from Massachusetts, I guess, and Connecticut from the label, I think.
What's the beer? What's
From
the
mainland
beer,
Massachusetts.
Mr. Dan? What do you got?
Oh, it's that Little Willow. I just want to ask Josh if he.
Oh yeah, you. Oh, let me play up so he can see it. There you go.
Josh, have you seen these guys in your area? Let me know.
Let me know.
In the meantime, I'll be chopping wood.
Hell yeah. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. There you go. Let's get back to normal. Boom. Until he shows other kids. And I'll bring it back.
I never heard of the Little Willow, man. Damn.
I never heard of it either. I thought I've heard of it, but It's too many beers to remember.
All right.
Man.
I'm right back. I'm gonna go get a beer that inevitably. Oh shit! He just got a drop of it. What ones did you get a drop of? Oh wow, that's funny.
Josh, put out the answer or jump on the pound.
Yeah, Josh put out the. Says funny you say that. We just got to drop a little Willow. I'll tell you what, man. This is a good. If you got this one, it's a good one to pick up. I wanted to get to other one. It's got like a purple and like pink label, and it's hopped with Motuek and Citra. They sold out before I can get it, and then there was like a sour ale, I think, too. I don't know. All right, I'm gonna go get a beverage of choice.
Go ahead, my friend. I don't know why I see miscellaneous is on the panel here. It's not.
No,
him.
that's
It's
Sam.
It's Dan. Not
Is he coming back, or should I put him in the basement? Your choices.
Oh,
He left a picture of Drew judging us. So
Yeah, but do you think I should put him in the basement or just keep him up? I don't know when he's coming back.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I'll just keep him up, just in case.
Oh, he's in your thing.
If Josh comes up, you can replace Josh in that spot.
No, I have plenty of room, but I just.
You can keep sending up. He'll be there.
Yeah.
Yeah, what the hell? Why not? Because you never know when he's going to.
He might be getting a bite to eat or something.
Exactly. Yeah. You never know. You never know.
All right, I'm gonna get a beer.
Cool, bro.
Yeah, my brother.
Don't deny my destiny.
Well, I'm not yet, buddy. Keep it up.
I'm trying to boil some bottles so I can bottle up my. I found out that I can't use my 16 9-ounce ass cans for my competition for the AHA.
Why? What's the problem with it?
Because they want 10
10
to 14.
fine.
Because they want 10 to 14 ounces only, and this is 16 plus, so that's way over. So now I have to I've been trying to boil down these 12-ounce bottles from Deschutes Brewery.
Okay.
And I reuse those bottles and fill them up and send them out. So I can't do this AHA competition until I do that. So I've been waiting on these bottles to boil, and they're ticking.
That sucks, man. That sucks because they could drink a 10-ounce can or whatever, 11-ounce can. They could drink them 16-ounce cans. What's the problem? I know you're working, but you're still drinking.
I have no idea why they have a volume limit. It's quite funny, but anyway,
it is funny. It is funny. It's funny. We can laugh about it, but
I'm giving you more beer. If you like it, then there you go.
Exactly. If you don't give it to one of your peeps that are next to you, they might like it. I don't know. I don't understand because
it doesn't make sense. I know.
It doesn't make sense. It doesn't.
Wait. What's your problem?
Oh no, the AHA National Homebrewers Competition that I'm joining. They want 10 to 14 ounces only. If you go over that, then you get disqualified. And I already have some at my 16-9 cans that I have.
Yeah,
that you guys have received. They won't take those. So now I'm taking some Deschutes bottles that are 12 ounce, and they want bottles or cans, but I'm going to do bottles because I got a capper. Exactly. And I'm trying to boil those down and I got to fill some more. So hopefully I got enough for like 5 more bottles. But it's fucked up, dude. It's just messed up how volume would be a problem.
I honestly, if it's someone that loves beer like me or you and Dan,
you're gonna taste, and there you go. Sorry, Alex.
Well, no, it's true. You taste it, and if you don't like it, give it to one of your people that's next to you. I don't care. Enjoy it. Don't stress yourself out. I understand they don't want to keep drinking. That I think, if I really think about it, they don't want to drink as much probably. But you're going to, in a sense, drink a lot because you're in a competition. You're going to get different beers, right? If it's Beer Man or
well, they're basically throwing your beer away because they're only going to have a certain.
Josh, we got Fruits of Labor,
tasting,
which I didn't get, which is sour. I'm not a big sour ale guy. And then
don't give a big bottle to them. I'm sorry, Beer Man. I'm not trying to be a jerk, but don't give them a big bottle or big can. I agree. Just give them a couple bottles and that's it.
Oh, that's what I'm trying to away.
Because I know your stuff's good. I know your stuff's good. I'm sorry.
Oh no, it's all good. I appreciate that, Alex.
I care because you make the okay. I don't care if I'm drinking or not. I'm going to tell you how I feel.
I'm gonna have to check out Little Willow.
Will, I would like to try that just to hang out with Dan to do beer.
Look at the grow can right there.
Dude, that's badass. Oh, that's Grow. Oh shit, dude, nice. They had some great beers you sent me.
Yeah.
man.
This one is like really juicy.
Oh boy.
Now that's exactly what I like to hear. Juiciness.
Like
Good stuff.
it's all like it's almost as juicy and tangy. When's the last time you had an actual passion fruit?
And I will pat.
Actual passion fruit. Yeah. In a while.
It's been a while.
But do you remember the last passion fruit you had?
I don't know if I ever had passion fruit.
Oh, really?
As far as a fruit
I've had
goes,
passion fruit beer, but I don't know if I've ever actually had passion
I'll
fruit.
tell you what. I urge you to do this. This is a fun experiment. Me and Mike did it. We went
yeah.
and got a bunch of different fruit, like that we usually don't get. We got passion fruit. We got
Right.
dragon fruit. We got papaya. We got a few other fruits. Kiwi, star fruit, and we chopped them all up and we sat there and we tasted them. And then we started
beers?
doubling, like mixing them, tasting some papaya with dragon fruit.
Hmm.
And then after we did that, we drank some beers. And it's amazing once you do that, the flavors you get, and you're like, oh, that's like that. Like sometimes you got to like have the real thing and then go back. Like the passion fruit, oh my God. It's like, first of all, it's an alien egg. You chop it open, it's just like this orange slimy goo with these green
Alien
things,
egg. What the
crunchy
frick?
green things.
Wow. Okay, I don't know.
And
that.
you take a little bite, and it is so tart and just juicy. Your face automatically just squinches. You're just like,
Of course, it's
Wow.
like very tart. Very tart.
I challenge you folks to just go to your local place, your local supermarket or farmer's market where they have more than just oranges and apples, and buy a bunch of these things, dice them up, do whatever you gotta do, throw them in a bowl, and just try them out.
I did it with the normal fruits. I didn't do it with the tropicals.
Yeah.
But I did that with like our normal stuff. Yeah. But no, that's definitely worth it. Definitely worth it.
Bro, get yourself a passion fruit. It's like a little fruit testicle, and then you open it up, it's like an alien egg. It's crazy.
Fruit testicle.
Passion fruit is very sweet too, even though I've never actually had the fruit.
Passion fruit is sweet and tart.
And it's very delicious.
Yeah.
Very tropical in my opinion.
But once you reacclimate your palate with a actual passion fruit, that's when you start like some of these juicy boys. You're like, oh, that's passion fruit, or
Sweet tart berry-ish.
True,
Kind of,
true.
or melon-ish.
yeah. Star fruit's a big one. I'll tell you what.
Fruit.
From
Wow.
time to time, I will call out star fruit when we do a review. And Mike's just like looking at me. I was like, dude, when's the last time you had star fruit? Like, it's a very distinct flavor. It really is.
Remember, if you know who, I mean, honestly, if Mike's
Yeah,
been
he
with
is
you for
perfect.
years, he should know what you like, Dan. He knows how long you've been president for years, right?
Listen, there's a reason I'm 51% and he's 49%. It's because I buy star fruit and he doesn't. That's fine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but you got how long you guys been friends for years, right? Before you.
Me and
right?
Mike, we've been friends for 20 years.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
and
a
that's
long
before
time.
YouTube. That was before YouTube. You're
long
correct.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah, me
so,
and Mike, we've worked together. We've been friends for 20 years easily.
Okay.
Oh,
And
wow.
that's the crazy part. Yeah,
Yeah.
you work together, but now you guys are YouTubers and having your own channel together. That's amazing. Honestly, and thanks.
I'm very thankful that I've been able to enjoy a friendship that long.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this is before YouTube. You have to remember
This
this.
was a lot,
You,
though.
you didn't meet him on YouTube. I met
Yeah.
you both on YouTube, but you've been friends for real life for years, for almost
Yeah.
2 decades.
Yeah, I mean,
which is-
when you oddly enough, I mean, with any sort of relationship, whatever it be, whether it be
Right.
friendship or whatever, when you're
Right.
when you're friends, when you know someone that long, like me and Mike have a great chemistry because we know each other, right? We
Hell
can
yeah.
we can play off of each other without saying it, and I think maybe that's what helps us during reviews, just because it's
Yeah, but everybody
I
loves
don't know,
your
man.
reviews. Everybody loves your stuff because you.
It's always a fantastic time when you even people you just meet. There's certain people where you can just kind of click with, right?
Yeah.
But it's the ones that you really click with that you're friends for almost life,
Well,
Right.
I mean, Dan, I met you years ago, and I felt a nice connection between me and you. I never met you in person yet, but it's been awesome ever since. Even though you've known Mike way before me, it doesn't matter. I am happy to have you and Mike as friends.
Yeah.
Again, I'm happy to have you guys in my circle because
I'm happy about any friendship.
Exactly.
Yeah.
As long as
I'm
they treat you well.
Someone's
As
nice.
long as they treat you well. As long
Yeah.
as they treat you
Like, don't be a dickhead to me. I didn't say
Exactly. No, don't get me wrong. We're not perfect. We have our bad days, blah blah blah, and then we move on and whatever.
I'm talking about like my own work, even like or anything else in your life. It's
Yeah,
like,
but-
geez, how did I come across you? Jesus, you're like a dickhole. All right, goodbye. But then you got like cool people that are like really, really fun to hang out with. And
Hell yeah, Mr.
You know,
Man.
you know what the thing of it is
Go ahead, Dan.
So even like with Mike and other people, there's certain people that I've worked with since I've started working, 24 years, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
And they've been there with me the whole time. And with work, you're like almost like a second family, right? Because you're spending
totally
your
dude.
whole life with that. Like you have
It's
a work life and a family
Yeah.
life. So it's like you almost have family. And sure, there's some people where you don't get along with them, but like you get to know people. Like
Yeah, exactly.
it is what it is. So it's like you can kind of just pick up on things with people.
Hello,
And-
Mr.
and
Beer.
when you
I'm
become
sorry,
friends,
Dan.
it's
Hello, Beer Patrol. I want to hear Dan,
Yeah.
but
No,
hello, Beer Patrol. What's up, bud? What's up?
cheers, Joe.
If
man.
we can decipher what Alex said, Dan, shut up. Joe's here.
No, I'm not trying to be a dick. No, go ahead, Dan. Go ahead. I
Yeah.
want to hear your story, but I don't
No,
wanna
it's fine. It's fine.
Go ahead, Dan.
I'll be hanging out with Joe on Saturday. Fingers crossed. At the beer expo.
In person. Oh, nice.
I want to hear what you have to say. I'm sorry. I'm trying to listen to you. I'm
Oh,
trying
you're
to hear-
fine. I was just saying it's when you're at a workplace for a long time, and there's certain people that started when you started. It's just like it or not, it's almost like a family member. Because there's certain members of your family maybe you don't get along with, or
That's normal.
you don't
That's
talk to that much,
yeah.
but they're your family. But like work people, I mean, if I know
You
someone
will.
for 24
Every day.
years,
Right.
I've known them for 24 years. You can't escape that.
Yeah,
They're
but
almost
you,
closer than family in a way, to be honest.
Especially when you work with them 8-10 hours a day, right?
Yeah.
yeah, but
5
you
days
and
a week.
Mike,
5
you
days
and
a
Mike
week.
have
Yeah.
a good connection. But you and Mike have a good connection. Like me and BJ have a good connection when we do our stuff in a sense.
If there was ever a straight version of the Newlyweds game, I'm pretty confident me and Mike would clean the house.
Well, you probably would, because you've been doing it way before me. I can tell you that for a fact. What's up there? Let's see what the legendary beer. Let's see. Out. What was it about?
About an hour in, we'll be 3 sheets to the wind and wandering around. Can't wait.
Keep it up.
Well, that's only because Joe drags me to get all the Finback stouts.
Oh, God.
Dan,
Okay.
let me tell you something, Dan. The stout was amazing.
Finback, I've had their beers. I've had a couple of their beers, legendary Dan. I've never had their stouts, and I know as me
Actually,
being-
last year at the expo, me and Joe, we tried one of their barrel aged stouts. I think it was like Grazing on the Stars or something like that. I'm sure Joe remembers, but it was like a pretty amazing stout. It was good.
it should be amazing. If it's a lot of money, it should be amazing. Should be. I've never had Finback stouts, but I've had their beers. But I've never had their stouts.
Joe, have you seen these guys in Buffalo at all? Little Willow.
I mean, blow you up, Mr.
No,
J.
you're good. You're good. Joe can see
You're
it.
good. I was gonna make sure you can say it. All right.
Yeah, he can see it. Yeah, Joe, they're pretty good. I enjoy this one. Citra and Galaxy.
Joe, let me know if you want to jump on in it, or I can have Dan send you a link if you want. Just give me a yes or no. If not, just enjoy the stream and just talk on the in the chat. But let me know if you want to join. I will. Otherwise, I will ask Dan to send you the link to jump in. Cheers. If not, just enjoy. But no, I look for all these delicious beer. Okay, actually, Dan, I don't know if I ever showed
Where's
you.
Angie? Angie usually joins these things, right?
Yeah, I haven't. I've seen her in the chat here, but here's the legendary Angie. But I sent her a link. Let me see what legendary Angie saying.
Oh, she's saying good night, all. Take care.
Angie, if you want to jump on the panel, please do. If not, have a good night, and I'll see you soon, my friend. Thanks for chatting in the chat, my friend. Appreciate you. I have other half. Now, I'm not drinking that tonight. Oh God. I'm just kind of aging it. Never had it. Never had their stouts yet. I think I showed you this to you.
You
Dan.
did. You did show me. Yes.
Yeah. So, and I showed you the other beer. So, okay, never mind.
Yep. I think you'll enjoy it, Alex.
Yeah, you said you had it.
Yeah, it's a pretty sweet beer.
And that's what I want. You know me as a YouTuber and as a friend. You know that I love my sweet stuff. You know that for a fact.
Joe, I'm sipping on again, I can't escape this beer. It's one of the best grow beers I've ever had, to be honest. It's just so juicy. The Modern Electric. It's a really fantastic beverage. They just re-upped. It's still kind of old now. Came on 4/23/24, but it's still dynamite.
Now,
They actually
Dan,
just re-upped at a local spot here. So
let me see what the logic Angie's saying before I ask you a question. I want, what is it?
it says, I'm watching. I hurt my back, so laying in bed.
Okay, that's understandable. Well, I will have you on the panel sometime in the future once you get better. But otherwise, just enjoy the chat. Hang out in the chat like you always do when you're not on the panel. So appreciate you. Okay, awesome. Legendary Joe. Awesome. But no, I'm gonna order some other half stouts. I eventually in the future, if I like it. I think I'm gonna like it because you know this.
Yeah,
you know me.
It's going to be a thick, sweet stout.
What I love, as you know.
Yeah, you can definitely, Alex. You can order some for delivery
How do you know?
because they delivered it in New Jersey.
Well, again, you know it all.
If you go on their website, you can order regular beer and then you can order stouts.
Well, if I can get regular beer, I'll probably order their stouts. If I can't, because you have to understand, their special bottle beers. I don't know.
The chat is on Wankers.
Yes, you could talk on the Wankers too. I'm there too.
Yeah, Joe's on there, I think.
Yeah,
He was.
Oh yeah, you
Joe's
have
on
the
there.
link then, Joe. Joe, I don't have to send you a link.
Joe knows everything.
I don't have to have Dan send you a link then, because if you're on the, did I send the link up on the Wankers? Yeah, I think I did because that's how Joe got. How Dan.
Alex, Joe is on. He doesn't participate really, but he does have the Wankers chat.
He does jump in on my chat. He does jump in the panel occasionally, as a avatar. There has been maybe a couple times he was on another live stream or somewhere, maybe your live stream or somewhere. I can't remember. And I said to Joe, "Show your face. I know it's you. You accidentally
Alex, Joe doesn't typically use a camera unless
I see his face all the time when he's live on his channel. So I know.
Well, on his channel, but as far as other live streams go, he doesn't typically use his camera because a lot of times he's in a scenario to where it's not a camera accessible spot.
Well, the one time it was like a while ago. I said
It's easier. It's easier for Joe to like maybe join on his phone to where he can just talk audio.
That's fine. He's probably done that too. I mean, I don't know, but I've seen him in this. But I literally said, "I saw your face, Joe. Get back to your face now." And he did that. He did that. It wasn't on my channel. It was on someone else's channel. I don't remember. But because I saw him, like, no, Joe, don't play this game with me. We're already friends. I mean, I already know what you look like. So just make it happen. And he did. And he did. And I was happy because, you know, I like talking to the
Holy shit.
No, Joe, do you remember that, Joe? Because it was on your channel or someone else's channel. I don't remember. But I was on the panel and I said, Joe, I saw your face.
Holy cow.
Bring it up. Just bring it up.
Dude, holy shit. Did anyone see does anyone subscribe to Treehouse on YouTube?
No, I think I have.
I
Let
do.
Let me play Columbo.
No. Alex.
Yes.
They Treehouse Brewing posted a video remembering Greg Puckett of Greg's Beer Reviews.
I remember that legendary Greg. Yeah, I was.
Yeah, so he passed away.
I was sad. I really.
Yeah.
It was a couple
But
weeks ago.
dude,
I was sad.
Treehouse released a video. Wow.
Because Greg has been doing this stuff since 2005, which is 10, 15 years ago. And at least it's my opinion because Greg's awesome. He's very cool. He tells it how it is. And the sad part is I watched his video and he made a beer. He did a review on the legendary Beer Man's beer. And that was his last beer that he reviewed. When he passed away, when I heard that he passed away, and legendary Rajay Beer Ventures messaged me and made sure I knew because I had a feeling that, you know, it was sad because I loved Greg's beer reviews, loved his channel. I think I was friends with him on Facebook, but for some reason, I think he unfriended me. I don't know why. But I don't remember. He might have did. I don't remember. I think I was friends with him on Facebook for a little bit. But I loved his channel. Greg's beer reviews. Yeah, he tells it how it is. Oh, I don't like this beer. This beer's not so great. Did it hurt people's feelings in a sense? Yeah. But you know what? YouTubers just have to tell it how it is.
But
good.
Hey,
go ahead, Mr. Beerman.
No. What's the Treehouse? Treehouse, actually, the owner of Treehouse said something about Greg's review.
Yeah, no, they released a video on their official channel.
Yeah, yep. It was just really cool. I was honored to have him try my homebrew.
Beerman, I'm going to comment on that video, by the way, and be like, oddly enough, his last review was our friend Beerman's homebrew.
It is. It is.
Dude.
I watched it.
Yeah.
I could prove it.
And he liked it. He liked it a lot. So there you go.
And you know what?
Oh.
And that was he was taking, again, Greg's beer reviews has a history.
But
Greg's beer reviews had a history of taking a break. Greg's beer reviews had a history of taking a break, and that's understandable because he was drinking beer. I don't know. I think he was only drinking one beer a day, and that's not bad. Yeah. I mean, he said he had his doctors or whatever. He told him, told everybody.
Oh, yeah, he's doing his thing.
He had a heart attack years ago. But he still was a cool ass YouTuber. He was cool as shit.
Very cool guy, man.
Never met him. I friended him on Facebook, but I think I don't know what happened to that.
He was real, man. He was a real dude. He
was real for sure. He told it how it is. He told it how it is.
Yep.
What the thing is, I don't know what really happened. I don't know if he just tripped and broke his neck. I don't know. This is not the Greg that I know of.
I don't either, so I can't comment. But
exactly, you heard something of that nature. But,
well, it was tragic. It was tragic. Let's put it that way.
Well, he was a saint, in my opinion.
He would still be alive if it wasn't tragic.
Well, yeah, we could talk about it off air, I guess, if our opinions on that. But beyond that, Greg's beer reviews was awesome. He's done it for years. He's done it for 10 or 12 or 13 years, whatever. His daughter did put out on her channel about music, about him. Like, you know, it was so cool to see that. It was so cool. What I'm not saying cool about his passing. I'm saying cool that his daughter, you know, put something on her channel to remember him. I was saddened about that. I really was, because again, Greg has done breaks.
Beer Man.
I'm sorry.
Beer Man.
Beer Man.
What's
I'm
up?
leaving this comment. Okay.
Yeah.
What I need you to do.
Go ahead, Mr. Dan. You have the floor, my friend. I'm sorry. I was just talking because I missed Greg.
I'm sorry, Alex. I don't mean to.
No. Dan,
Yeah,
you're
my
my friend too. I want to hear what you have to say too. Go ahead.
I'm trying to. Beer Man, I just left a comment on that video. If you could reply to my comment, that'd be great. So that way they know your profile and everything. See what I'm saying?
Please do that.
Yeah.
Please do that for
Yeah.
Mr. Dan. Please. Please.
Okay.
I got to edit it.
That's up to you, Mr. Dan. That's up to you, my friend.
Let me check
But
the
yeah,
other shit.
Wait, I'm gonna edit it. Hold on, I messed up.
Go ahead, Dan. Go ahead.
I don't even see it yet, so it's all good.
But in my opinion, Beer Man, I don't know if there was other beers that he had to review, and I'm hoping his daughter will take the rest of that and review it on his channel. I know that sounds weird, but to honor her dad, I would love that. And
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be mean, but I'm just telling you on the bottom of my heart, because I followed Greg's beer reviews. I friended him on Facebook or whatever. And
Yeah.
cool ass dude. And I'm also, I think I'm following him on Instagram too. I don't remember. Too many people, man. Too many people that I enjoy. It's not funny. YouTube is exploding, and met the legendary Greg, not in person, but you know, obviously friended him on Instagram, Facebook, whatever, and his YouTube. Just enjoy his stuff. I just don't know. I mean, it's like, when he passed away a month ago, was it a month ago or a couple weeks ago?
Right, just a couple weeks.
I added it.
A couple weeks ago.
I mean,
when
honestly, I did not watch Greg a lot. To be
I
honest.
didn't either.
I knew who he was just because he was there for a long time.
Yeah.
I watched a few, like if I saw a beer that really intrigued me, I would check it out.
right. Exactly.
He seemed like a very well-mannered kind of chill.
He told it how it is. I'm sorry to disappoint, but he told it how it is. I'm not sure.
But I'm not gonna front. It's not like I watch his videos every day or whatever. Once in a great while. But definitely a huge loss to the community. I mean, he was one of the OGs, right?
He's one of the original, I think 10, 15 years. Yeah. I mean, I mean, is it iconic motorcycle?
I do think it's like it is like a crazy coincidence, or it's like this cosmic thing that literally his last review ever on his channel is Beer Man's beer. Like,
Well, it was a month ago, but the legendary Dan had
Me out a little bit.
the legendary Greg has done breaks in between
Well,
before.
thanks to Bill. Fuck, Bill's the one who sent it to
Let's
us.
say-
Well, Alex, I mean, there's no break
Yes,
here. That's his
Greg.
last review, man.
Legendary Greg did say that. Legendary Greg himself did say,
Yeah.
thanks to Bill from Beer Man. I think he said that. I watched the whole video, but it's been a couple of days or a
And
couple
a lot
weeks.
of people in the chat were like egging it on to like, do a homebrew review. Hey, do a homebrew review.
Here's the thing. I'm sure the man probably had maybe some reviews in the tank, but his family doesn't really know how to.
Oh, right.
know?
Yep.
Oh,
Because
no.
I remember in the comments his daughter saying that if I find a way to get on his YouTube channel, I'll, release an
I was
update
gonna
video.
send him more beers too. I was like, all right, cool. And then that happened. I was like,
She did post that last video, I think.
I will say this: it's really crazy that Treehouse took a hold of that. That's
I know, dude. Oh my
Well,
god,
okay,
great.
just okay.
That's really good.
It's cool. Like I don't want to be mean,
That's far, dude.
but if I ever, and I hope I never pass away for many more years, along with my peeps here, but I'm telling you, yeah, Treehouse or other beers. I mean, again, he's done Treehouse. I watched his videos. He's done Treehouse. I don't remember who sent it
But
to
he
him.
called out Greg, dude.
like Alex. I don't think you grasp the situation. Treehouse, they put out videos that focus on their brand, and that's it. The
Yeah.
fact that they put out a
Yeah.
video dedicated to Greg.
Yeah, but
is-
that's what I want.
That's a lot.
Because Greg is a great YouTuber. Okay, Greg
And
is a great
known.
YouTuber.
People are
I-
watching more than you think.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
got a lot of
I
subscribers.
was watching him every day. When I
Yeah.
saw his stuff, or occasionally I let it add up so I
I
can
didn't watch it
more.
all the time either. I'm not gonna say I
Well, no, what
watched.
I'm saying is I like to add it up, like not watch it, so I could like binge watch it if I feel like it. So I
Right.
occasionally, okay, I watch Greg's beer reviews every day. Blah blah blah. Okay, he did a video. Let me watch that. And then occasionally I'll just
Yeah.
binge watch it, meaning not watch videos for a long time when it comes to his stuff. Not because I don't like him, I enjoy his stuff.
But you're going somewhere else or whatever. You're looking at other people's stuff or you're doing this.
Right, but if I feel like having to hang out with Greg because I enjoy his stuff, he tells it how it is. I enjoy his stuff, and again, he's a motorcycle guy
a
too.
hardcore follower.
I in a sense, yeah, I was, yeah. I mean, do I take a break and try watch other stuff too at the same time? Yeah, but that's everybody. That's everybody. It's nothing new.
It is, man. No,
Yeah.
And I'm actually I'm not following, and I should be because you guys are great and you're my friends.
You're following me.
No,
You've been
I
following me
know,
for
but
years.
like Alex, I need to fucking follow you more. I need to. There's things I need to do
You have
because
other things to
you guys
do.
have always been my good friends on here, and I.
Yeah, but Beerman, I can call you
bad.
anytime I want. If
So-
I want to talk to you, I can call you on Facebook. I can call you on your actual phone number. I'm not gonna ever give that out, but I'm just saying in reality.
No, I mean,
Yeah.
hey, you get what you get what you sow. You know, it's like I don't get like everyone coming to my thing all the time, but it's like whatever. It's
Well,
cool.
I'm on your beer stuff all the time. The beer stuff all the time. The cheese stuff I don't.
No, that I don't care. It's all good, dude. I just
As
I
long
appreciate it. I appreciate it.
as long as I'm supporting you in some way, like every Wednesday, it doesn't bother me because I'm
You
still
guys
being-
don't bother me.
No, what I'm trying to say is me, myself. I don't feel guilty because I'm still joining
Sure.
the Beer Man stuff when it comes to Beer Man. Do I feel like drinking beer and cheese? No, I don't. Do I occasionally jump in on the beer and cheese? Yes. Not often, but
Oh
occasionally.
yeah, no, that's cool. Yeah.
But I'm there on the beer stuff every Wednesday. But occasionally I'll do the cheese stuff. Occasionally.
I do it because Bumpy likes it so much and I like it. So
Well,
I
you have to understand, it all started because I don't know for a fact,
likes it too now.
but it all started because I did a cheese thing a couple years ago, and I think, and you took that idea, which is good, and it's been a great series ever since. Because I did a cheese thing, remember, with a beer and all that.
Oh, you
and,
did? Oh, I didn't know that. Shit. All right.
I mean, no, it doesn't matter. If you took that from that idea, that's cool. That's cool because you know what? I wasn't going to do that all the time. And so,
Okay. All right.
no, it's good though. You took it as an honor, and not maybe from me directly, but
I
yeah,
want to change it up. Actually, I want to add some different points to it to gather more people.
what would you do? I mean,
The
it's
panel.
Cheese Tuesday. What would you do? I mean,
Well, I don't know. I'd have to think about that.
that's true.
You know, I
wanna give
don't
you
really have an
excuse
answer
here.
for that right now.
Oh, we got the legendary Joey.
Yes,
Hello, legendary Joey.
Joe. Hell yeah, Joe. Cheers.
That's what. Yeah, exactly. It's up
Yeah, I
there,
don't know,
legendary.
dude. I don't know. I could add some guess the ABV kind of thing, or like
Well,
guess.
we're still
who's
doing
gonna
it because ABV.
better.
We're still doing that. We're still doing that. But you're talking about the cheese part of it. I give you
Yeah,
spread.
I don't know. I'd have to think about that. So
Yeah, you have to play Columbo. We'll talk about it. Yeah.
definitely, dude. Cheers. Cheers, Joe, man.
Mr. Joe yourself.
Cheezers.
Cheers.
Joe, you're a trip. You know that? Keep up the good work.
Cheese it.
Taco Bell cheeses.
I love Cheez-Its, man.
Have you tried that yet, Dan? The Taco Bell? No.
Nah, I'm good.
I've seen the Taco Bell cheese on a YouTuber, but that's freaking big as anything. That is big, Joey. I'm sorry.
Joe, Jesus.
Well, Joe or Joey. Either way, it's the real name. I've watched the YouTuber, and it was freaking big as anything. Holy crap.
I got to be careful around the Taco Bell these days.
Why? What's wrong, Dan?
That just doesn't agree with me.
Yeah, his body is.
I understand what you're saying now. Let's not get into that. I give you spraying on that one.
Well, he's definitely spraying on that one.
Keep it up, keep it up there, Mr. Joe. Keep it
Crazy. It's crazy. I remember being, 25, ordering fucking $40 worth of Taco Bell and binge drinking, and it was all good the next day.
And being able to hold it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now you eat a fucking single taco, and you're
Oh,
on the
Joe,
for like
you're
3
something
hours.
else,
It's
man.
great.
Well, I got to work with someone in the morning, and I'm like, I got to take 3 shits in the morning. How's that going to happen, man? I hope the guy doesn't.
Hey, and the fact that nowadays there is a majority of Taco Bell items, they literally have the dogfish head triangle on them, warning sodium. It's like
Yeah.
insane.
Yep.
Oh, no.
I'll tell you what, the breakfast is kind of legit. I had one of those the breakfast crunch wraps
Yeah.
where the
say
tortilla
what-
is like a hash brown.
Oh,
yeah, I never had that one yet, but I love.
I had
hash
it.
brown.
I had it when it first came out, and they had like a taco.
Dude,
It was like the waffle was the shell, but it was like wrapped up with like sausage and egg. This is going back whatever when they first introduced it.
Yeah.
It was really good.
Oh. Who is this?
TB
Taco
Taco Bell.
Taco Bell.
Beer Man, I did leave that comment, so when you get a chance, check it out and see if it pops up. Reply to it.
Oh, yeah. Let me see again. It was taking forever to refresh.
Yeah, that's wild, bro. What do you think about that, Joe?
Was there
What?
Joe?
Think about what?
That Treehouse made a tribute video to Greg.
Oh yeah, I saw. I watched that maybe I don't know, an hour and a half ago. Yeah, it's
Well,
cool.
Greg's a saint. I hate to repeat myself, but
Maybe
Greg's a saint.
Treehouse
Yes, yes.
I just the overarching thing I got is I was unaware that Treehouse even.
You have to
Attention.
understand when you're a YouTube famous in a sense. You never know what's going to happen. You
I
never
think-
know.
I think a lot of breweries. I think a lot of breweries do pay attention to long format reviews of people
They
that
do.
they
'Cause
probably
I do videos all the time.
I think so,
Yeah.
too.
of people they respect and like think they'll get constructive criticism. Or,
Yeah.
It is kind of wild to see a brewery like that pay respects to somebody
Yeah.
in the community that we're in. And I'll be honest with you, I'm not someone who watched, Greg on a daily basis or anything.
Yeah, that's what I was saying too.
Yeah,
Greg was a
I
saint.
watched him,
Greg was a saint.
because when I first started watching BeerTube, it was like mid 2009, like into late 2009. And I think he first came on the scene maybe like a year later or so. And I would watch some of his stuff, the rants about what's in the fridge. And he had a big following. And I think with what happened, you see a lot of comments on his channel, the support and stuff.
Dude, I actually used to poke fun at it because like the evolution of Greg. If you go to
You
his
used to
channel,
ball bust him.
and if you
Alright,
well no if you sort his videos by oldest
Mhm.
and then like you scroll through, you just see the evolution of like the plants.
Oh yeah,
He's like the jungle's growing around him. It's actually kind of
I
funny.
kind of like that. I think he didn't want the plants to be outside or something, whatever it was.
his rants about the dates on the bottle were Legendary.
Oh yeah. He
Put
sure
a
was.
date on the bottle, guys. It's not hard. If like if someone had something printed on the bottom of the can, but it wasn't the date, you'd be like, you have this code, just print the date.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Tell
I
us
mean,
what the fuck is going on.
The way I see it, I agree with Greg saying.
Free distribution.
I agree with the legendary Greg have said for years. But the fact is, if it's a 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 18, 20%, whatever it was, you should be okay. But if it's another beer that's not that strong, I think I agree on Greg because he knows what he's talking about. At least in my opinion.
I think when it comes down to it, and Beer Man, if you hope at some point to get a brewery off the ground and stuff, I feel like I know those machines are expensive to print stuff. Can't get print bottles, dates on bottles and cans and whatnot. But if you're able to print anything on the bottom of the can, like there's breweries that'll post stupid, pardon my French, fucking sayings on there that are just make no sense, but they won't put the can down date. You're like,
oh no, that's going on there.
Yeah, it's like how do you not put your can down date?
I'm an ex-reviewer.
Greg said the same thing. Joey, Greg.
Oh, I know. That's what I'm saying. I agree with them. And then you see people who can do the same thing, and instead they're putting Julian dates or Best Buy dates. It's like you can definitely put on the actual date. Or I've seen some breweries, believe it or not, crazy stuff. The two breweries that I've seen, Suarez in New York State and Hoof Hearted. Who did fart? Was it you, Dan? Dan, did you go fart? They put both the canned on date and the Best Buy date, so you can make an educated decision. Okay, of how fresh is this beer, and they're giving you a certain amount of months. It's the best of both worlds. If breweries like that have the ability, if they have the ability, then everybody has the ability.
Hey, Joey, Chuck.
Oh boy, it's a double pineapple creamsicle. Yeah, sure is.
Well,
it dropped.
Oh man.
With no lactose, Beer Man. No lactose.
No lactose.
It's just a lot of vanilla.
God damn.
That's probably the best. Honestly, as many milkshake IPAs and double IPAs I've had, that's probably top three, if not the best.
Greg wasn't innocent. He
Yeah.
drank that stuff too. He wasn't innocent. He drank that stuff too. But he told it how it is.
Alex, do you get Beer Tree?
I've had Beer Tree.
I can get Beer Tree actually sometimes.
I could try to get some more, but I haven't had any more in a while. But yeah,
in New York.
Beer Tree has some messed up distribution. It's random.
I've had it, but why? What's wrong, David?
Very random.
Alex, that is a double pineapple creamsicle milkshake double IPA.
You're talking about Beer Tree?
What he's drinking right now.
Oh, I'll have to play Columbus to find it.
It's insanity.
The problem is the singles also awesome. Like, and then they do the coconut one, which is my jam.
Oddly enough, the triple is the worst.
I don't think it's as good. Because I think you get enough out of the single and or
I think
double.
the double's the sweet spot.
We've been live for a couple hours, and I want to talk about what I feel happened to happen to Greg, and I don't want to get too personal. I want your opinions, but I don't want to put it out on the line, and I understand that. I respect your wishes.
I don't think it's right to speculate, Alex.
Yeah, it's
no, but if I want to talk to you guys about it,
I think it's best. I think it's best for an offline discussion.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly. I just said that. That's my reason. Even if it's true or not. But yes, guys, I'm gonna be signing off.
Oh, I top on it now. It's just
even if I'm not signing, even if I wasn't signing off because of that,
unbelievable.
I'm just signing off because I've been on for a couple hours, and I just just want to hang out for.
This is why I don't come on anymore, Alex. Okay,
Dan, I'm not Dan.
We finally get Joe.
And then he calls. And then he calls. No, he was calling me Dan. So now you're not only shutting the line down, but you're calling me Dan. What is happening? What is happening?
You wait till I'm freaking buzzed, John.
Alex, I'm going to tell you, to be honest, Mike would be furious about this decision you're making.
Well, Mike's my friend. He can give me a noogie if he wants when we hang out. That's
he
fine.
gets unbelievably hard.
And you know what? And you know what, Dan? You can give me a noogie too, since you're my friend as well, along with Mike. So you're good.
I gotta tell you, I've had a noogie from Mike. I'm not the same man I was.
I literally have a 4-inch laceration on my head.
Keep it up. You guys are awesome.
I was.
But no, thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Beer Man. Thank you,
You're welcome.
Joey.
Cheers.
Thank you, Dan. Thank you, everybody in the panel and in the chat. Thank you. I'll probably do
Except for
come up
Josh.
here with Alex tomorrow night around 8 o'clock. If not, I mean, I probably will just for an hour or two. But yeah, we'll see what happens. But I'm enjoying this again, so I'm going to do that. So, and I'm also, before I sign off, this is what I'm drinking. And that's that.
I thought that said something different.
I also
Really
did.
closely.
That was concerned
So,
for a
guys,
moment.
have a wonderful night and stay tuned for the next live stream, which will be tomorrow night.
Alex is drinking.
I do it. So this sucks. Beer Master. We will see you all in the next live stream, the next video. This sucks. Beer Master signing out. Cheers, everybody. And I'm just gonna hang out with these peeps for a little bit. Off air. And then I'll be that. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers.